How's it going, boys? Gianni Superb Man here.
Oh! What the hell happened? Jari ejected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, dude. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, jeez! Oh!
No, Whack, I'm going for it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying potion! Oh, spear! Spear! Rhino! Dadanoff! Dadanoff! Pollock! Ah, where's Vintage Smack? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh my god! Oh, are you kidding me? They got 3? Jesus, shut the door. Holy crap, what the hell? No, there's... What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8-7, LeCavalier gets the hat trick.
We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Dude, oh my god! What the hell? Kryptonian power! Ah, with no seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible! Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right? Oh my god, what's happened? Lafreniere finds Kubalik. Laffy! Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals! And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season, the greatest team of all time. Satan, Black Magic, gives them the insurance. Oh my god, he's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals. The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby, 2-time. What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world.
Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back! The fair referee!
There we go, John Tavares.
Oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god! I just got my trout! I just got my trout!
Premium cigarettes. Smoking a cigarette.
What are you looking at? Oh! I got 2!
Oh my god. Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that. Ukraine Wayne. Hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years. For the 3rd time in 4 years. Your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty! Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty. Well, Flyer fans, here we go again, baby. Your back-to-back-to-back Stanley Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers are going for the four-peat. Woo! What a stream we might have in store for you. I don't know, could be a first-round exit. Our team has been playing so well in the playoffs, but surely the game's got to throw me a curveball eventually, right? I mean, not only have we been winning Stanley Cups, we've been dominating in these playoffs. Last year, only 3 losses. No team took us to 6 games, right? They were only able to get it to 5 games, which is crazy. So are we going to see more of the same for year number 7? Superbian Grand Prix, Johnny? Yeah, I know. I had a weekend. I saw the F1 movie, had a lot of driving, didn't get sleep on Sunday, and I just wasn't ready for the Superbian Grand Prix because if I did that yesterday, I would have not had a voice here for tonight. And when we did our last GM mode, I basically told everyone we have to go live on Tuesdays. So I'll figure out what we're going to do with the Superbian Grand Prix. We are only, I think I got like 3 more episodes maybe of GM mode so we can get this Philadelphia Flyer GM mode done in the next week or so. Finish Civ, move on to Miles Morales, maybe get some Red Dead in there. I just want to make sure that we get these series done. So 3 more episodes for GM mode, but today, can we get our 4th in a row? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started.
Pass right on the stick of Tonelli, coming in with Nystrom. Tonelli to Nystrom, he scores! Bob Nystrom scores the goal. The Islanders win the Stanley Cup.
3, 2, 1, look out! The New York Islanders have won the Stanley Cup for the 2nd consecutive year.
The Islanders are 6 seconds away from their 3rd consecutive Stanley Cup. No American-based team has ever done it. The New York Islanders are the 1982 Stanley Cup champions.
Gretzky, last word for Gretzky and Billy Smith. It's over. And the New York Islanders have won their 4th straight Stanley Cup.
And the Philadelphia Flyers are once again Stanley Cup champions. Their first cup win since 1975. Rebound, Couturier almost got there. Giroux! Oh, Claude Giroux with the game on his stick. The Stanley Cup. Giroux! Captain Giroux! Oh my God! Oh my God! Claude Giroux just scored the Stanley Cup winning goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. I cannot believe it, man. Plays that wide to Ross Colton. Colton on the left side, hit off the puck by Matvei Michkov. Go Shane Wright! Shane Wright up the middle with the cup on the line! Ah! Shane Wright! I don't believe it! What a take! What a deke! Unbelievable! We did it, Philadelphia. We didn't just stop the pain. We created the dynasty. Back to back to back. 3-peat, baby. 3-peat in Philly. GM Superb Man is dominated with the Philadelphia Flyers. And of course, oh no, wait a minute, this is a bad omen, ladies and gentlemen. The game's in demon mode and we have the Devils in round number 1. Oh no, it's already going against us. Hang on a second. Hang on, I will figure this out. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all, man. The demon mode is showing off here. All right, so, yeah, if you look back in NHL history, the last team to win back to back to back to back, you have to go back to the early 80s, 1980, 81, 82, and 83, the New York Islanders. In fact, you know, last time the Islanders have been relevant, there you go, Barry Flippity Flop and Hype Ray and anyone else who's an Islander fan in here, I gave you the little montage. Jesus, were you guys even alive when that thing was going on? It's terrible for Islander fans, but they got the first overall pick. They got Schaefer. Are they turning a new freaking chapter in the island? I don't care about that universe. I care about this universe, ladies and gentlemen. And for the Philadelphia Flyers, we are going for our 4th straight Stanley Cup. First time that's happened. What year is this? This is the 2030-2031 season. So you're talking about 50 years within this universe where a team has won 4 in a row. I mean, 2 generations, half a century, right? This should be very interesting. Bradley, John, I won $7K off bingo in Vegas last weekend. $7K off bingo? How? I don't even gamble usually. It was some bingo with my mom. Well, congratulations, buddy. Bradley, just look at it like this. That's all the luck you're ever going to get in gambling, so don't think it's going to happen again. You got lucky, buddy. Walk away. Walk away with that freaking money. Mr. LeBear with a membership for 12 months. You got that black badge there, Mr. LeBear? Let's go. Johnny, I couldn't get my black badge last month because I'm dead broke and the membership payment bounced. Membership payment bounced? My man, it's 99 cents. You know what? Everyone's in their own boat. Jesus, it just if things are that rough, you don't have to donate, buddy. It's all good. My freaking content is not behind some paywall. Oh my God, this poor guy, 99 cents and his freaking subscription bounced. That's hilarious. They got a new arena. Edward, member for 7 months, appreciate it. John, you might have to use a roster that someone else created for next year's GM mode because Gavin McKenna is going to Penn State for a year. So he'll be in the college system, so he won't actually be in the game. Well, we can create him. Don't worry about that. Jay Mosh, thanks for becoming a member as well. Oh, I'm done. Never gambling again. Good, Bradley. Good. 99 cents, please. Yeah. All right, so what do you guys want to do? Do you want to talk about strategy? You want to get into the fan art? Want to go through the settings? Do you guys have questions you want me to ask? Symphoric, hey John, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Symphoric. Just trying to save my voice right now so that if we get that Stanley Cup final goal, every year now, man, it's getting worse and worse and worse. These playoff runs, I got to maintain my voice so that if we have another Shane Wright or Claude Giroux situation, I'm not like, oh, there goes my voice, can't get the Stanley Cup winning call. Fan art, strategy, double B. Yeah, strategy like in terms of line changes. And we got Sean Couturier. Are we going to play him? Rohan Dalton on the fourth line right wing. We're going to play him. If injuries happen, there is different things that we can talk about. We're also going to look at the New Jersey Devils as well. All right, so the fans are saying fan art. All right, we'll get the fan art out of the way. If there's anything that is disrespectful or offensive, I do apologize ahead of time. But the fans love to go nuts with their fan art. And if you guys would like to contribute to fan art, you can find it over on our Discord. Anything and everything. Video, audio, a picture, a song, it doesn't matter. You can just post that on our Discord. Links will be in the chat. And boom, it'll make it into the next Philadelphia GM mode commentary. All right, so here we go. Hey, Johnny, I'd just like to let you know that I shitted and farted again. All right, well, just like last year, you know what? That might be good news for us. Last year, he shitted and farted, and we got 3 Stanley Cups in a row, looking for our 4th. I'll take it. This is what happens when you underpay your marketing department and replace their health benefits with meth. So that is okay. Thank you very much for that. My man Gritty taking some shade right there, getting hit with a stray. I don't know. John Boy, why watch overtime playoff hockey when you can simply snort cocaine and ride a motorcycle out of a helicopter? Okay. Again, I don't know where this freaking fan art is coming from right now, ladies and gentlemen. Lose your arm or play NHL 25. Jigsaw. Saw? Who's that guy again, Tyler? Lose your arm or play NHL 25. You know what? That might be a little bit of a tough choice right there. I don't know. Do I want to play NHL 25? How can you live a good life without a freaking arm, man? I can still do GM mode with one arm, right? Don't need to play the game. Vezina winner, Cowboy Daigle. Is that Gabriel Day? Look at that guy. Is he out from out west or something? He's got that guy. He's got his shirt tucked in, the belts. He's got his freaking cowboy hat. He's got a Gatorade in his right hand. Damn, Gabriel Day. All right, my man. Sounds good. Oh my God, get in my belly. Gabriel Daig. Right, we figured out in the last video that Gabriel Daig is actually 240 fucking pounds. He did not look like 240 pounds in this picture. Pretty sure the guy looks like a twig, man. He's tall, don't get me wrong. 240? Where the fuck did that come from, man? He's huge. He's just snacking out on the couch. He's got all the saves, the Vezinas, the Conn Smythe. Did he get a Conn Smythe? Yeah, I don't think he's got a Conn Smythe. My man, jeez. What is this? The top 10 heaviest 2BC verse players. Oh my God, the heaviest players. Chara at 250, Dustin Penner 247, Peckham. Who the fuck is Peckham? I don't even remember that guy. 246, Pollock 240, Robin Lehner 240, and there's Gabriel Daig. Gabriel Daig is the 6th heaviest player that has come across in our GM mode, man. Johnny Theo Peckham. Theo Peckham. Oh my God. That pick is him at like 6'3", 170 at 16 years old. You telling me he went from 170 to 240 in this universe? He weighs more than the Tower of Tamlin. Tamlin was 6'9", 239. Daig is I'm telling you, man, he is thick. He has got some freaking muscle on him or some fat.
How's it going, boys? Johnny Spurs, man, here.
What? Oh, man. let's just move on. I don't even know. 325 shot season. Is that Bazooka Lev, man? He doesn't even have a bazooka anymore. No more RPG. He's got a minigun. My man, I thought he was going to get a 40-goal season. 27 is still pretty good. How does 27 goals for a defenseman fall in the history of, like, goals for defensemen? Is that like a significant number, 27? Or was there a time where defensemen were getting a ton? I'd love for somebody to look that up for me, man. Bazooka Lev, let's go. Signed, oh yeah, Evgeny Dadonov, now a member of the New Jersey Devils. Thank you for all the love and support from you and the fans. It's nothing personal. This is not the last you will hear from me. I left my dessert shop in the hands of your best friend and mine, Roman Polak. All right. I don't even know if that applies in this universe or not, man. Oh, what do you know? It's Roman Polak. I will be continuing my best friend's legacy. I look for. All right. I don't give a shit about this. Polak and Dadonov. My God, man. Oh, all right, here we go. Stream Wars.
Twitch fans throw their cash like it's raining gold. Mom's basement life, but their loyalty's bold. Living off pizza rolls and Mountain Dew. They sub and they cheer, yeah, they're here for you.
All right, freaking Twitch fans taking it, man. Mountain Dew and pizza rolls.
YouTube fans clock in from 9 to 5, grinding so hard just to keep dreams alive. They watch the highlights while sipping their tea. They've got bills to pay, no time to be free. Twitch fans are broke, but they're throwing that dough.
Yeah!
YouTube fans save it cause their rent's gotta flow.
YouTube's got the workers.
Got the cash, the other's got the time. Johnny's living large on that donation line.
Johnny's living large on that donation line, baby. Oh, it's the Stream Wars. So dumb, man. Does it keep going?
Twitch chat's wild, spamming all those memes. Caps lock warriors chasing streamer dreams.
Cups.
YouTube's calm, leaving comments so neat.
It's true.
Writing great vid with a corporate beat.
Great vid,
Twitch
Johnny.
fans with their hoodies and RGB lights.
All right, thank you very much. Oh my God, the stream war continues, ladies and gentlemen. You know what's hilarious? I'm looking at the chat. Everybody on Twitch, trash, skip it, L song. And then we got everybody on YouTube over here. This is fire, W song. It's awesome. There you go. Yeah, it's true. Twitch is toxic and YouTube is full of good freaking vibes, man. Oh my God, you guys just proved it right then and there. What Sean Couturier's retirement tour be feeling like? John Cena's last run, baby. Oh my God. There you go, Twitch. You just got proven wrong. VO Noob, $100. What are you doing? Just finished having an interview, see, he's going to work, and saw you are live streaming. Let's fucking go, baby. Get Meechkoff another cup. YouTube better than Twitch. Get bent, Twitch. Live large. Okay. Appreciate it, my man. See what I mean? Twitch, you got the YouTubers that are busy in interviews, and they're trying to catch my streams, while all of you guys apparently are in the dungeons with your Mountain Dew and your pizza rolls. That is hilarious. Bradley, what the fuck? Fuck Twitch. Well, there you go. There's another 99. 200 on Twitch already. Nothing on, 200 on YouTube already. Guys, that's way too much. I appreciate it. You could have freaking become a member for 100 months, man. Membership is only 99 cents, and these idiots are coming in with $100 donate. I appreciate it, but god damn it, save your money. Save your money. He won 7K today. Yeah, but he's gonna run out of that 7K if he keeps on freaking I appreciate it, boys. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, all right?
You ungrateful peasants must have caught fucking amnesia. You all must have forgotten the fact that this team was literally dead last in the NHL before I lifted it out of the gutter. Mitch Marner is a god of hockey, a point-a-night guy who plays both ways.
Yeah,
the people of Toronto blamed every playoff failure on me, despite the fact that I have the most playoff points in the so-called core four.
Oh, shut up, Mitch.
Wetback Austin.
Whoa! All right. I don't know where this is going. I should probably stop that right there. Damn. Mitch turning on his buddy Austin. Matt, what was that slur? Holy shit, Mitch. AI is going to get people in trouble, man. Oh, my God. So thank you, everybody, for the fan art here today. We're going to save the fan art for every playoff run, so if you guys would like to contribute to some fan art, you can send it down there in the Discord. Links will be in both chats, all right? All right, Sitlock, Johnny, I'm Mexican, and that was beautiful. Oh, my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get this thing started up. Let me sim to the next game. Let's get everything under control. Make sure we have all of the settings the right way. All right, so hang on. Let me just do my due diligence right here. All right, so 10 minutes. Injuries are still on. Superstar. Fully healed. They can come back with playable now. I'd love to know. Autosave is off. Auto-rotate goalies is going to be off, ladies and gentlemen. All right? That's that. Gameplay sliders, we don't have to touch that. All right, so we got all that taken care of. Now, before we start the video, this would be the last chance for you guys to chime in with any tactics or strategy, any line changes. Right now, your Philadelphia Flyers have a clean bill of health. And it seems like we're going with the same lines that got us that glory last year. Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright, Matvei Michkov, Travis Konechny, Kirby Dach, Beckett Seneca. Third line, Malcolm Spence, Ryan McLeod, and Adam Sikora. And then we got Noah Cates, Yeager, and Dalton. Now, Dalton, I could replace him with Dellandrea, but Dalton did play in the playoffs last year and got 6 points plus 3 in 16 games played, right? So it did work out. I wouldn't mind going with Rohan Dalton to start, and if it doesn't work, we can always throw in Dellandrea in there. And in fact, if Yeager is not having a great run either, I can throw in our former captain, Sean Couturier. So what do you guys think? Any suggestions, anything? And I can also try out Zamula instead of Brustovitz. If Brustovitz is not having a good playoff run, I can always just throw in Zamula, because Zamula has worked out in the past. Is there anything else? Yeager on the third if we go down in a series. I don't know about Yeager on the third, man. That's Ryan McLeod's spot. I do like his offensive and defensive awareness, but we're going to save that for the power play and the penalty kill and all that stuff. Read my sub, big dog. Royino, where you at? Hulkenberg got a podium and the Jays are on fire. Life is good. The British Grand Prix was like a combination of a boring race, but also a great race. Just safety car after safety car. You're waiting for something to happen, but then it ends with Nico getting a podium, and there was a chance there. Is Lewis going to catch up, right? It just never worked out, but like it was a good Grand Prix, but it was a weird one. It's hard to explain. There's a lot of stoppages in that one, though, man. Symphoric, hello, John. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Tritium, when is the stat dashboard releasing? It is already released. I am going to make a video for the main channel to let everyone know about it, but I think it's already on our Discord. You guys can already take a look at that. And Joler Coaster. All right, hang on. Joler Coaster's coming in. So I told my wife she'd look sexier with her hair back. Apparently, that's not a nice thing to say to cancer patients. Oh my God, Joler Coaster. That is crazy. He's flaming his own wife with those jokes. Gee, God, man. All right, bruh, laugh my... It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't said by me, man. Don't say anything about me. All right, so power play. Looks good. I just want to double check everything, make sure all these guys are where they need to be. You're right where you need to be. Kirby Dach, Seneca, and McLeod and Spence. And goaltenders is going to be Gabriel Tague. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything else? Or are we ready to get this thing started up? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are we good to go? Can we get this sucker started? Let me get the chat off the screen. We can bring that up back during gameplay. And if you guys would like to have your comments and all that in the actual video for YouTube, you're going to have to watch it on Twitch, all right? It just has the better chat for the inclusion in the video. The YouTube chat still haven't figured it out. And it keeps on freezing every now and then as well, you know what I mean? So just going to stick with Twitch for right now. So there you go, Twitch. There's your advantage that you guys have. Here for the four-peat. Gucci Johnny, good. Line up, all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you very much for all your donations or subs, but I'm going to be going into YouTube mode. In between rounds, or if we lose in the first round, I will get back to them after that. All right, here we go. So you guys got the emote wall. If you guys want to spam some emotes, go ahead. The alert boxes are on, and then I'll bring that back when the video starts, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how I can knock this one out of the park. I don't need this anymore. There we go. 16-0 incoming. Oh, man, that would be... I'd have to retire if we got 16-0. Screw going for 5. 16-0 would be unbelievable, man. And you guys can hear the menus clicking in the background, right? Yeah, I see it. Just double-check that for me. Yeah. All right. Wish me luck. Philadelphia, here we go. All right, Philadelphia, we are back, and it's time to head into the Year 7 playoffs with your dynasty, your back-to-back-to-back Stanley Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers, and we got a special stream in store for you today. Can we win 4 in a row? You got to go back to the beginning of the 1980s to find the last team in the NHL to win back-to-back-to-back-to-back Stanley Cups. It was the New York Islanders, man. So you're talking about half a century, 2 generations, 50 years ago in this universe. We're in 2030, 2031. So I have a destiny right on front of me. I have the ability to do something that we haven't seen in the NHL for how long? I mean, this is magical. And another great regular season for your Philadelphia Flyers. And in round number 1, we're going up against the New Jersey Devils. Now, they actually have a pretty good record, and they're coming into the playoffs on fire as well. And I keep on thinking to myself, eventually we're going to get the simulation going against us, right? I mean, we only lost 3 games in the playoffs last year. I didn't have a single team take me to game 6. So, I mean, things have been already so good for us. Can we keep that magic flowing, or is it time that we get that gut punch, right? So the New Jersey Devils, they got a pretty good damn team. Jesper Bratt is 93. Jack Hughes is 90. That 96. That right there. That's scary. That's as good as McDavid. That's as good as McKinnon, McCarr. That's a guy who's going to really help out the simulation on both sides of the puck. So that's tough. And then a Timo Meier in there. They're going to have the +5 for chemistry, right? Then you got Nico Hischier as the second line center. That's really tough. They're going to have a good simulation. They got Marchenko in there on the right side. And they got, who is this? Roberto Pope? Drafted 3rd overall in 2028, a 2-way forward, Roberto. Let's see if these yeah, he's a pretty damn good player as well. Maybe helping out the penalty kill, the power play, right? Then you got Marco Rod. Their center core is filthy. And then, of course, it's going to drop off. That's just the way all computer teams are when you get north of 5 years in. Depth is one of the things that really goes. Luke Hughes alongside of Simon Nemec. This guy was drafted 2nd overall, so real good blue line in there. Siegenthaler and Pesci are still there. Artem Zub and Gavrikov. You know what? They're a team. They got Luke Hughes at 89 for a defense. That's perfectly fine, especially if you have the Jack Hughes at 96. This is a good team. And goaltenders, there's their weakness right there. Arvid Soderblom and Logan Thompson, 281 overall goaltenders. Scratch players. They don't have any injuries that are sitting on the bench. So we're going to have to deal with Hughes and Hischier. Jesper Bratt is no joke either, man. 93 overall. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, I mean, we've been here for 7 years now, but in case anyone who doesn't know, here are your Philadelphia Flyers. You can see what I mean. Matvei Michkov, he's not 96 overall, so advantage New Jersey here. And we don't have a 90 overall second line center, right? Like, ooh. And they even got Jesper Bratt, who's 93. Like, they have us covered in the top 6. They really do, man. A little bit of depth, but also I'm still starting Rohan Dalton. Now I can bring up Ty Dellandrea. Our former captain, Sean Couturier, is still in there. But forward, like, they cover us. They really do up front. Here's where we have a little bit of a punch, though. Artem Levshinov. How many freaking goals did this guy score this year? 27. My God. As a defenseman, right? Norris Trophy, last year's Conn Smythe winner. And we bring back Rasmus Anderson. And he did drop from exact elite down to exact top 4. But the good news is that he stayed at 90 overall. So he's as good as he's ever been. We got Cam York in there, Joensuu, Hommel, and Brustovits. And I can replace Brustovits with Zamula if we start to lose some games, because Zamula has done it in the past. But there's our advantage, right? I have been singing his praises for the last 2 years. Gabriel Daig. They got an 81 overall goaltender. It's 90 overall, which on paper is great, but also, I've been doing this a long time. You need players that just simulate well. And for some reason, when it comes to goaltending, this guy the last 2 years, 2 years ago, 9.22, only lost 6 games. Last year, only lost 3 games and a 9.20 save percentage. So if we're going to beat the New Jersey Devils, I'd imagine that's going to have to be a big piece for us right now. Gabriel Daig, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there you go. There is the matchup between the New Jersey Devils and the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's take a look around the NHL, see what we got in terms of storyline. Mitch Marner is in the playoffs. The Utah Hockey Club are in the playoffs, and he's up against my rival, Connor Bedard and Jamie Drysdale for Chicago. So Marner and Bedard facing each other. You got Dallas and Colorado, the last two teams that we faced in the Stanley Cup Finals. You got Edmonton versus San Jose, Celebrini versus an older McDavid, the team that we beat for our first Stanley Cup. So all three teams that we have faced in the Stanley Cup Finals are back in the playoffs this year. And then the LA Kings with Quinn Byfield, and who did they sign? They got the first overall pick last year, Holmberg or Holmstrom, I think his name was, and the Vancouver Canucks. And over in the East, the Devils and the Flyers. Pittsburgh is back in up against Carolina. Florida and Boston and the Ottawa Senators are in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And what happened to the Kraken? You tell me the Kraken didn't make it in? That was the one team that we were waiting on this year. Hang on a second. I know I'm a little bit off my game, but I gotta see this. The Kraken are in the Pacific. My bad. Hang on, Kraken. They just missed out with a record of 41, 32, and 9. I wonder what their last 10 games are. Oh my God. The last 10 games of the season, they went 3, 5, and 2 and missed the playoffs by 1 point. The Seattle Kraken choked the season away right there. Oh, they weren't ready for it, man. And they made big acquisitions in free agency. They made a big trade deadline. Damn, man. Oh, my God. Fired GM after that. Fired. Imagine giving up first rounders. Oh, my God. Terrible. All right. Okay, yes. And last but not least, right. Let me just get this out of the way. Andrew Brunette. Playoffs, buddy. You know what to do. 5v5 offense, Andrew Brunette, every single time, all right? I'm not changing this at all. I'm going with this every single time. If we want to change it in the future and say, Johnny, you can't have conversations, fine, so be it. But I'm not interrupting this run right now. Hell no. We're on a generational run, and I want to take advantage of it. All right. Now is the time. I'm looking at you guys. Is there anything else? Am I forgetting anything? I'm about to start the simulation. Anything else? Anything else? Save the game, Johnny? No, don't need to save the game. All right. Injuries? No, don't need to bring that up. All right, so when the game starts, I'm going to engage the Twitch chat. All right, here we go. So, here we go. I mean, I feel like I'm playing with the house's money right here. Even if we lose a 4-game sweep, I still delivered 3 Stanley Cups in a row. But to tie the Islanders and to set up the oh my God, 1 game at a time, all right? Let me save my voice, 1 game at a time. So, ladies and gentlemen, your back-to-back-to-back dynasty. Philadelphia Flyers are back in the playoffs. It's round 1, game 1, up against the New Jersey Devils. Good luck, everyone. Let's have a good playoffs. Let's stay healthy and let's score some goals. Gabriel Daig, I'm watching you as well. Power play. Early for the Devils, they do not score, but Jack Hughes scores 5v5. I told you, Rohan Dalton, the Riders of Rohan right there. Rohan Dalton, Matvei Michkov, my right side, coming in big early for the Philadelphia Flyers. Artem Zub, though, everyone on the right side. Brustovich, oh my God, my right side for sure. This is hilarious. The guys that we were talking about, if they don't have a good game and I need to take them out, I have the older players to replace them with, and they all score goals. Rohan Dalton, Brustovich, Artem Zub is in there, so the depth right side, and of course, Matvei Michkov. Brustovich, what the hell? Oh my God, what a trade that was last year. Owen Tippett for Malcolm Spence, Yeager, and Brustovich for some reason. These guys just simulate. He's a third-line defensive pairing. How the F did he get 2? I don't even know. You know what? It's good. One of them good problems. Power play for New Jersey in the third period. Simon Nemec, though, rips one. Oh, the Pope, he prayed and he got one, man. The Pope, oh no. It's all tied up at 4. We might have a wild back and forth series. Although last year, power play late last year, it was always game 1 that was the toughest game for us, right? Third period, coming down to the end. 2 minutes left, 1 minute left. And ladies and gentlemen, our year 7 playoff run is going to start in overtime. Fuck. Damn it. Well, so much for saving my voice. All right. Remember, it's 1 game, all right? Just calm your voice down. Calm your effing voice down. I'll do my best. Let me get rid of the chat for right now. I'll do my best. Oh, jeez. Long stream incoming, Johnny. Maybe not, man. Maybe a 4-game sweep. Who knows? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Philadelphia Flyers with a 2-goal advantage in the third, and they let it get away from themselves. Gabriel Daig, delayed penalty. Oh, like what? What? The Flyers are throwing this hard. Interference call on who? Andrew Burnett is talking to the referee. He's thinking, what the hell are you talking about? We just entered into overtime, and the referees are going to call that piece of shit? Oh, my God. Shane Wright, let me guess. Right off the face-off, he loses it and just body checks the guy, and they call that interference. They call that interference. Oh, my God. Jack Hughes getting protected by Gary Bettman in the NHL. Way to go. I'm on board with you, Shane Wright. Round of applause for the idiots at the NHL. Unbelievable. Round of applause for these freaking zebras. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. All right, you know what? Let's go. We just push. To hell playing defense, push for a goal. Heischer, back to Marchenko. Jesper Bratt, back to Hughes. Bratt walks in, quick shot. That goes wide. This is going to be terrible. Bratt, back to Hughes. Hughes and slap shot and Gabriel Daig. His big old 240 self making that save right there. High pressure, all right, tight point, yeah, we are pushing. We're going to see if we can get a freaking breakaway, all right? Yeah, take that, Nico Heischer. That's what I'm talking about, Rasmus Andersson, number 9. All right, so we'll keep the lines fresh, but I'm pushing for a goal, whatever. All right, overtime, there's no way you can trust your guys to play defense, so I'm going to trust them to maybe get lucky and get some offense. Artem Levshinov, what can you do, buddy? Plays it back to Yoansu. Almost gets the puck taken off him. There's Yager with his 95 offensive awareness. Toe Driggy, Win-Millie, Levshunov, Artem Levshinov taking that shot. Bazooka Lev, that's what I need, man. Now, I have got to learn my lesson for the last 3 playoff runs. I got to save my voice, man, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it right here. No need to go crazy just for a game 1, round 1 overtime. Could be a lot of games here today, so let's take our time with it. Already killed off a good 45 seconds. Let's do that again, Philadelphia. Jesper Bratt across the blue line, leaves it there. Jack Hughes walks in. Bratt, what saves? Oh, it goes in. The goalie says no. The referee says no. Goalie interference? Wait a minute. New Jersey cannot believe what's happening here. Jesper Bratt gets in there. Did he kick it in? Wait a minute. I can't tell if it's goalie interference or it's a kick in. Did Jesper Bratt kick it in? If it kicked in, he might call it back. Let's see. It's a kick. It might be a goal. It might be a goal. Hang on, Zebras. What are they going to call? Jack Hughes stands up. Jesper Bratt. No goal. No goal. We continue in game number 1. No goal, ladies and gentlemen. The Philadelphia Flyers, they get a little bit of luck coming back their way. I wonder if it was goalie interference or a kicking motion. Hughes. Back to Heischer. Heischer tries to find Marchenko. There you go, Anderson. Go. Is that McLeod? Speed! Oh, nice try. Better save, though, by Soderblom. Their goalie in New Jersey. That's what I mean, man. Taking the chance. I'm not playing defense. Take the chance offensively. Shot blocked in front. Jesper Bratt down low to Hughes. Get it out. Seneca. Oh, turns and burns. McLeod gets hit. Seneca. Get the part. Oh, Anderson. Rasmus Anderson, my boy. $9 million. No movement clause. Anderson, one-timer right there. Nice blocked in front. 5 seconds left. Kill off this penalty, boys. There goes Nico Heischer. Jesper Bratt, big save by Gabriel Daig. Bratt again, big backhand, another good save by Daig. And the Flyers have killed off the penalty, ladies and gentlemen. They have done it. Now, can we get back to a good shift 5-on-5? Konechny, 2-on-1. Konechny, Michkov, I'll go left or right, Konechny. What are you doing? Matvey, middle, Seneca, what a save by Soderblom. Oh, my God, all right. Good job, boyos. Good effing job. Let's go with the first line back out there again. Daig making saves. I got my first line up against their fourth line. Shane Wright, easy face-off win. Easy face-off win for Days. York, Yoansu, down low. My shitty shot from the point right there, but whatever. You got it on the net. Again, you know what? Get Levshinov, and I don't care if they're tired. Get them out there. Get Levshinov and freaking Anderson out there right now. They got their fourth line. 17:01 left here in the first frame. The Flyers have killed off the first. Shane Wright wins it. Back to Levshinov. Can't take the one-timer. Shane Wright just ran through that devil right there. Here comes Dean. Across the blue line. Dean goes wide with it. Tries to slap it off the rush. Hit off the point. Oh, in front. What a save by Gabriel Daig again. Daigle is my man making saves. Didn't do it in the third, but now he's doing it. And Matvey Michkov is loose. Off the left side. 2-on-1 forming. Matvey, the captain, finds Anderson. Walks in. What a save by Soderblom. A glove save again. Kirby Dack, I need the chance. Offensive zone face-off, man. Soderblom. We got a goaltender's duel. Damn, what a hit right there by Rasmus Andersson. All right, so Kirby Dak, it's Nico Hischier, though. This is going to be rough. Hischier's probably going to win this face-off. Dak up against Hischier. Face-off won by Nico. We knew that was going to happen. That's a turnover. Kirby in. Oh, but he just couldn't turn the corner. He tries to get a stick lift in there. Can't do it. The Devils are going to break it up. There's Pope, the man with the game-tying goal on his stick. Backdoor. Another great save by freaking Gabriel Daig. Marchenko on it. There's Cam York. He'll start it up for the Flyers here. What can you do with it, buddy? Travis Konechny, Todrigi in the slot. Shot blocked in front. Soderblom makes another save. Fourth line. Fourth line, yeah, let me go with the third line in here. Ryan McLeod, Sikora, and we'll see if Malcolm Spence can do anything. Come on, third line. McLeod, can you win a face-off? He does. Wins it clean. Yoansu, York, head off the puck. Get back, Yoansu. Get back, Yoansu. Miroshenko. He dumps the puck in on a... whatever. It's going to work. It's going to fucking work. He walks unbelievably. He dumps it into himself, gets the puck. No one goes after him, walks out and... Whatever. It's EA Sports. It's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We wanted more dump and chases. Apparently, all you have to do is have a partial breakaway, and then that will start the dump, that trigger for the AI. Who knows, man? Who cares? Who knows? Who cares? Let's continue. Ryan McLeod, defensive zone face-off. Here we go. Up against Rossi. Marco Rossi. Rossi's going to win it clean. Zub. Back to Gavrikov. Big shot. Better save. Gabriel Daig. My man Daig. What do I want to do? I don't know. Should I go my fourth line? I don't know if I want to put my fourth line out there just yet, man. Face off. Ryan McLeod. Up against Rossi. I should have put my fourth line out there. He's not getting it done. Gavrikov, big turnover, though. Sikora with his cage. Come on, Malcolm Spence. Come on, Spence. Across the blue line. Malcolm Spence, the power forward. He's got that offensive where tries to go down low. Nice interception there by Artem Zub. And the Devils, they're going to break it out. Watch out for Gavrikov. Big old defenseman. Plays into the middle. Grunstrom, rebound. Good job by Gabriel Daig. Getting that active stick. I don't want to go for a line change. I don't feel like they're going to make the right call. I'll let them play. McLeod, right wing. Into the middle. Sikora shot. Good save by Soderblom. And again, I'm going to go back with the first line here. I don't trust my fourth line. I don't trust it. If I had Sean Couturier as my fourth line center, I'd do it. Who's my fourth line center again? What's his face-offs like? It's Rohan Dalton, Cates, and shit. Who is it again? It's Jaeger, right? I don't think his face-offs is that good. I think it's like 75 or something. Shane Wright, much better. I need the face-off, but it's going to be Jack Hughes. They throw up their first line. Boom! Oh, Matt Vey. I thought he created a turnover. Jack Hughes, he got on the left side, plays it to Jesper Bratt, walks in. Good job by Philly. Loose puck, dangerous puck. And Artem Levshinov just gets it up the ice, man. Can't hit Matvei Michkov. The Devils coming back at it again. Jesper Bratt hit off the puck by Shane Wright. There you go, Shane Wright. Make it move. Oh, no. Jesper Bratt back to the point. Slap shot. Blocked in front. Gabriel Daig. Oh, I got to get Kirby Dak out there now. I'm going to put my third defensive pairing. We are stuck in the defensive end. Kirby Dak, though, he's got a decent face-off, so I got to go with him. Fourth line, Johnny. I'm going to have to go with the fourth line eventually here. Kirby Dak, what can you do? He's going to lose it clean. Hughes from Hughes. Shot. Hughes. Oh, blocked in front. Kirby Dak, he didn't win the face-off, but he blocked it. Beckett Seneca, partial break. Gets caught right there by Pesci. Nemec has got that speed, man. Timo Meyer breaks it up. There's Jesper Bratt, number 63, left side. Breaks in. Shot. And he's going to beat Gabriel Daig. Low blocker. And the New Jersey Devils storm back in the third to take game one, 5-4. Ah! Oh my God, just body him, do something. Stick lift him, do something. I love how in this game they're all programmed to body check, so there's no stick lift or poke check, even though they're right beside the player. Oh man. Just a breakout right there. Who is that? Brustovitz. He had 2 goals in this game, but look, like you can tell that he's going for the body check. Just his elbows tucked in like that. You know, instead of just, I don't know, going for a stick check, you're pretty close to him, bud. You're pretty damn close. How about you go for a stick check right there? Or, like, I don't know, right there. How about you try a stick lift on him right there? The puck is kind of right there, Brustovitz. He just keeps running into him. Just keeps skating into him, man. And then the shot comes in, and it's a low blocker. Gabriel Daig is a big goalie. That low blocker might be his biggest weakness. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 didn't go our way. We had the lead, they stormed back, and then in overtime, the power play that they started with, we had some good chances. Their goalie made saves, our goalie made saves as well. This is what's worrying me about the New Jersey Devils. Now, a strategy that I've implemented in the past is let's not panic after one bad game, all right? We still did get 4 goals in regulation, and in the past, Gabriel Daig has been someone that I can rely upon. So, we lost game 1 on home ice. Let's answer back big time for game number 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we go. Game number 2 in Wells Fargo. That's what I want to see. Travis Konechny, man. Has he been here the longest on this team? Opening up the goal scoring for his Philadelphia Flyers before the Devils tie it up with a goal from Vladislav Gavrikov. What's his name? Vladislav, I think. Gavrikov ripping one right from the half wall, and Marchenko is going to rip one home at the end of the first period as well. I'm starting to get a little bit worried here, Philadelphia. We are not getting the goaltending that we've got in the past. Now, the good news about this is we can still score goals. Only down by 1 in the second. We've come back from being down 3, you know what I mean, in the third. So, tons of time left in this game. Although, if we keep on taking penalties like this, bad things are going to happen halfway through the game. Your Philadelphia Flyers down 1-0 in the series and down 2-1 in this game. They're going to need to find something here. But this is what I mean about a guy like Jack Hughes. Yeah, they don't have goaltending, but they got that 96 overall. That's just going to help out the simulation. And it's going to help out offensively, and sometimes it can help out defensively as well. Down by 1. Third period in Philadelphia. Another power play for the New Jersey Devils. It's a long one. And the Pope gets his second third period goal. Are we still on the penalty kill? 5-on-3. We started the freaking third, like 7 minutes on the penalty kill. But Gavin McKenna gets us back within 1. 10 minutes to go. Do the Flyers have a late push here? 6 minutes. Power play. Surely they don't score on it. Philadelphia. And boom, they lose game 2. It's official. This is the worst we've been in a long time, man. We didn't have a single team win 2 games against us last year, and here we are in year 7. The first 2 games go to the New Jersey Devils. Oh, no. So in a game where we got goals, we allowed goals, and in a game where we actually played pretty good defensively, we didn't score. So the sim is going against us. This is what I mean. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. Minuses in there. I don't know. It does feel like I need to do some line changes, though. I need to change something just for the sake of changing it. You know what I mean? Down 2-0 in this with 2 one-goal games, though. Gotta feel like we can explode for offense. So let me get rid of the chat here. Let's see if we can figure out anything with our line changes, all right? So I think Rohan Dalton, I need to get the upgrade. So Rohan, you're going to be taken out of there. You're not a plus, you're not a minus, but I got to go with Delandria, all right? Sakura Jaeger. Do I want to go with a Sean Couturier or a Jaeger? Let me look at Jaeger's stats. 83. He's got great offensive awareness. Now, we'll leave Jaeger in there instead of Couturier. That's fine. I'm not going to change up the lines there. Sakura, you can stay, although that third line is a -4. That third line is a -4. So what we're going to do, we're going to move Sakura down. Can I get a +3 with anyone else on that line? No, it's going to be Delandria. We're going to move Delandria up. Sakura's going to go down with Jaeger and Cates. We're going to try to change up that line a little bit. Levshinov, Anderson, York, and Yoansu. Brustovitz, how are you doing? He got the 2 goals. What about Hamel? How are you doing? No, that's fine. Although, you know what? Zamula is an 81. He's worked before. I'm going back with Igor Zamula. All right? You got to do it. You got to do it. And Gabriel Daig, my man, Gabriel Daig, all right? I have relied on you in the past. That is a big drop-off. To go from a 920 goaltender down to a 900 goaltender, boom, that's the difference right there, right? So what we've been able to rely on in the past, in the first 2 games, has not shown up for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, with the changes that I've made, your Philadelphia Flyers, they've got to win this, or we're down 3-0 in the series, and the good times might come to an end very quickly, man. Oh, my God. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game number 3. In New Jersey, your Flyers are down 2-0 in the series. Can they? There you go. Kirby Dack. Now, we got the first goal of the game. Let's hold on to this lead. Let's extend the lead. Let's get some goaltending. Let's get some more offense here. Power play for the New Jersey Devils. They do not score. Good job, penalty killers. Good job. Oh, Jesper Bratt. And that's going to be a power play marker for Jesper Bratt. So, again, Shane Wright, though, gets a PP marker right back. All right, so both teams back and forth, right? What scares me about this, it's a double-edged blade right here. There's part of me that thinks that we're due for a game where we're going to explode, but there's the other side of me that says, no, we're just this good against this team. They're a good team, and it's always going to be a 1-goal game. If that's the case, we're in trouble. But if we can get one of these games where we just explode, man, we're right back in this series. This is what's scaring me. Brett Pesce in the second period. He's going to tie up that. This is terrifying me. The New Jersey Devils are scoring at will. Gabriel Daig is becoming a non-factor. Matvei Michkov, Captain Michkov, gets his team tied up, man. Gonna need it. Gonna need this game. We need somebody to step up. I need my offense. So it's just, we are being beat with, like, offense in game 1, we gave up goals. Defense in game 2, we didn't score goals. And it's going back to exactly what happened in game 1. We're getting goals, but Gabriel Daig is giving up goals. We're out shooting them 27-20, but they got power play markers. Jesper Bratt's got a 2-goal game in there, I think. 2 power play markers. We're taking too many penalties, and they're scoring on it. Third period, Philadelphia. There's nothing I can say. They've been here before. They've dealt with the pressure. Good luck. Third period, underway in New Jersey. And the Philadelphia Flyers storm back in this series, or are they just, rusty from all the celebrating over the last 3 years, right? Beckett Seneca, he's going to give the Flyers the lead. Boom. Shane Wright, there it is. There it is. That's what, fuck yeah. The offensive explosion. All right, so we got our explosive offensive game right there. 3 in the third. That's what I know my Philadelphia Flyers can do. Get 7. Get 7 on them. Just like that. Just like that. So whatever lineup changes we made, it led to a game where we were able to get 7 goals. Scoring 4 goals in the third period. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, right? So I got to believe that this team can do it, and it was a committee. It was a win by committee. Everyone chipping in. Not a single player with more than 2 points on our team. Way to go, boys. Way to go. All right. Again, I got to just trust these guys. Even if they lose, it's not a bad thing. It's been a great run, right? You can't just keep on raising the bar. They're a dynasty. They've won 3 in a row, and they are the marked team right now. Everyone knows. Everyone is gunning for them, right? Including the Devils. They got the early lead in this series, but have they woken up the Philadelphia Flyers now? Game number 4 in New Jersey. So far, the road team has won every single time. Will that pattern continue for this game? I hope it does. Here we go. First period in New Jersey. What's the New Jersey Devils Arena? United something? No, it's probably not that. Shit, I forget. Power play for the Devils. It goes nowhere. Again, not liking how many penalties the Philadelphia Flyers are taking in this series. The Prudential Center. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That's why I love live streaming on front of YouTube and Twitch. You guys can help me with my knowledge on the fly live. Second period underway in the Prudential Center in Game 4. There you go. See? 0-0. So now maybe we're getting a little bit of a Gabriel Daig game, but now we need some offense to support him, right? If we lose this game 1-0 or 2-1, it's like we're just, see what I mean? We're letting these simulations get out of control. We're not taking advantage of them. Power play late again for New Jersey. How many effing penalties are we gonna take here, man? Honest to God. You got one, it's 4-1. 4-1. You better be giving me power plays in the third period here. Gary Bettman, you jackass. Goals. All right, so we're going to have to kill off a penalty here to start the third period, and it sucks because Gabriel Daig is giving us a game, but we're not scoring. Third period. Now, we exploded for offense. There it is, Matvei Michkov. We exploded for offense in the third of the last game. We can do it. It's only 1 goal, and Matvei shows us why. There it is, now in a tie game. Come on. Oh, my God, you fucking kidding me with these power plays, man. The Zebras, that's 5-1. That's 5-1. It's ridiculous. You should be looking one for New Jersey, man. Oh, God. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. And ladies and gentlemen, game number 4 is going overtime. Fuck. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so a goaltender's duel. We got the goaltending from Gabriel Daig, but we were unable to explode for offense. Jesper Bratt trying to walk in. This is the difference between the Devils going up 3-1 or the series being tied up at 2-2. Come on now, Philadelphia. Gavin McKenna, left side, into the middle. Shane Wright, oh my God. Soderblom is the OT hero right now for the New Jersey Devils. Game 1, and now here in Game 4, he's making big-time saves. Meyer over to Bratt. He's already got one. Hughes, oh, good job by Levshinov. Get that puck out. Artem, no! Don't turn like that, buddy. On the backhand, just get it up the boards. Gavin McKenna, stretch feed. Over to Shane Wright. Shane Wright tries to go inside Deke, but gets hit off the puck there by Nemec. Nice try. Good defense. Nice turnover. In the middle. Oh, Matvei Michkov almost got loose there in the slot. Just couldn't do it. Hughes goes over to Jesper Bratt. Bratt on the left side in the middle. Hughes, quick shot. That was the defenseman Hughes. Luke Hughes getting that pass right there. Shane Wright in the defensive end. Get it, Shane Wright. Shane Wright. There you go. Shane Wright bodied by Jesper Bratt. All right. Levshinov on the back end. Play it, Levshinov. Stop skating to the boards, buddy. Oh my God, my team, they can't get the puck out right now. 1-4 checker. Nico Hischier, back to Pope, one-timer. My team looking like ass in the defensive end. Right now. Hischier's shot, block that, save it. My God. All right, so again, I am just going to pressure everything. They play like such shit when they're just holding back, man. Everyone just get up the ice. There it is, full attack, boom. Let's go. Offensive zone face-off for the Devils. Nico Hischier, so good. Brett Pesce walks in, good save, rebound. Gabriel Daig making him. That could be the season right there. Kirby Dack, the right side, plays it to Konechny. Konechny just onside, sneaks to the middle, gets bodied. I don't know what we're doing right now, Philadelphia. We can't, look, what are we doing? Why are all my players just, like, no one's skating? Like, what is going on? I can't make a fucking pass. Everyone just keeps on skating into the boards. Like Nico Hischier walking out, tries to stuff it in short side. My team looks horrible. The Flyers look terrible. Can we move the puck? Can we get a pass? Can we do something? McLeod off the left side in the middle. There it is. Spence walks in. Good save by Soderblom. He got a chance right there. There you go, Philadelphia. Finally, man. Grunstrom over to Pope. Pope knocked off the puck. Pope going to take a slap shot off the rush right there. Zamula back in the lineup. He got Spence. Spence on the left side. Spence, you got some openings. He's going to dump that puck in. Nice try, Spence. They get to it. Spence in the left side. Spence walking out. Dellandrea tries to sneak it in. Short side. The Flyers have pressure. Do they know how to move the puck? No, they do not. Stop going for body checks, man. Just poke check them. Miroshnichenko. Oh, no. Walking in. Wrist shot. Good save by Daig. I am absolutely hating the way my team is playing right now. It looks so bad. There are no passes. They're just skating to the boards and losing the puck, man. I'm going to have to get lucky. Johnny, call a timeout. No, I'm not going to do that. My fourth line up against their first line. Dean up against Shane Wright. No way Shane Wright loses this, right? You good? He wins it. It goes right to them. Are you effing kidding me with this? Just take it off of them. You guys look at all the passes they get. Look at all the freaking passes that they get, man. There you go. Matvei Michkov, Gavin McKenna, and they run into each other. Look at my team. Gavin McKenna taking a shot off the rush. Unbelievable what I'm watching right now, man. Oh, it's so frustrating to watch. My team just cannot create anything. Look at their team. Into the zone, almost getting a pass off there. Thank God. Anderson gets it up to McKenna. McKenna with the deke. Like fucking idiot Gavin McKenna. Off the rush. Let me just deke into the inside and lose it. Matvei Michkov trying to forecheck right there. Nemec picks it up. Gets it up to Barré-Boulet. Over to Kapanen. Kapanen off the right side. Get to him. Centering play. What a save by Daig. Unbelievable. My team is so trash. My team is just so ass right now. I don't know what to... Look at this. Look at this, man. Everything is just going right back. Levchinov, make a pass. Right, get it up. Michkov, I want to go for a line change, but if I do, they're going to fuck it up. I know it. Michkov, do something, buddy. Matvei, slap shot up the middle. Nice try, Matvei. You'll get him next time. Matvei going for a line change. Get off the ice. Oh, my God. Here comes Jack Hughes, trying to deke to the middle, does do it. York, trying to hit him off the puck. There you go, Yoan Su. Cates, oh my God, he was almost loose. Is that going to be an icing? It's good. We get an icing. I like, when do you see icings in this? Everything's going against us, man. It's terrible. We're just terrible right now. This is totally going to be a New Jersey Devil win. There's nothing I can do. This is getting rough, man. I need the Devils to make a mistake and a counterattack. There's the mistake. Delayed penalty. Ladies and gentlemen, your Flyers are going to the PP. Sikora walking in. Keep it alive. All right. Now it's time for timeout. Now it's time. Call a timeout. Here we go. Calling a timeout. There it is. Get my first line out there. High pressure. Absolutely attack. Everyone attack, man. Shooting, face off, normal. Let's go. Big time power play, and it's the same interference call off the face-off. Good to know that EA Sports has ironed out their game. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. This is so bad. It's so bad. Why is Gabriel Daig on the bench? Call a timeout, and Daigle just goes to take a breather? All right. Whatever. I'm not pulling the goal, you dipshit. All right. Offensive zone face-off. It's going to be Heischer versus Wright. This is a flip. Yeah, it's going to go to Heischer. He got those face-offs. Siegenthaler, what a dump right there. Hey, it did go all the way down the ice. What do you know? Picked up behind the net. Artem Levshunov. Look, guys, come on, man, with these shitty passes. Shane Wright. He's got it across the red line, across the blue line. Shane Wright into the middle. Wrist shot blocked in front. McKenna now goes back to the blue line. Shane Wright, point! Bang! Rasmus Anderson and the Philadelphia Flyers have tied the series up at 2. Rasmus, you beautiful bastard, you! You beautiful bastard! I'll pay him. I'll give him everything he wants. Woo! Rasmus, you beautiful, beautiful man. Shane Wright making passes. Kablam! Oh, my God. Soderblom, you ain't saving that one, buddy. Whip! Banger! Blocker! Goal. Look at Shane Wright dancing into the middle. Got a bunch of players in his face. Takes a wrist shot. Blocked in front by Artem Zub. And then Gavin McKenna. Oh, let me just grab this suck. What the hell? Where did the puck go? It just goes into his damn glove. Wow, man, that's sick. You can just protect it like that, Gavin McKenna. All right. Get some next freaking level deeks going on here. Then a no-look floaty back to the point. Levshunov gets it to Shane Wright. Shane Wright head up. Oh, it's wide open. It's wide open. And look at the freaking slap shot windup. His stick is scraping the rafters, man. His eyes are like, holy shit, I get to bomb this sucker. And it gets there and boom! Boom! Beats him clean. The goalie actually moved his blocker out of the way. There you go. EA Sport. Unbelievable. Right, because it was a green one-timer, so that means it's got to go in, so the goalie's got to get out of the way. Yeah, EA Sports is in the game. Oh, my God. This game is so ass, man. Hey, QWERTY, I'm doing my best. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially tied the series up back at 2. It has been a tough series. We made our line changes after the second game, but even still with these wins, that overtime win, it could have been the other way, right? So, 1-goal games. I'm hoping that Philly has at least one more Philly game to guarantee a Game 7, all right? Don't lose tight games in 5 and 6. Give me at least one more Philly game, and so we can reestablish home ice advantage, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, 2-2 series tie. Rasmus Anderson, big-time overtime goal. Jesper Bratt had a goal, and boom, Konechny a shorty. Spent shorty, 2 shorties on the same penalty. Oh my God, special teams domination right there. There you go. This is the Philly game I was waiting for. This is the Philly game I was waiting for. They get a power play to start the game. We get 2 shorties in the same power play. Then we get a power play, and Artem Levshunov bangs one home. Then a 5v5 second goal of the game for Travis Konechny. Bang, baby. That's what I like to see, Philadelphia. That's what we wanted, right? We wanted that Philadelphia game. Now, it's far from over. Kasperi Kapanen gets... Don't do this to me, you stupid pile of shit. Thank you, Shane Wright. Thank you. We were up by 4. Come on. Do not let them close a 4-goal lead. No way that happens to this Philadelphia Flyers squad. Shut the damn door. Don't worry, fans. We got this. Don't worry, Philadelphia. Don't worry, Twitch and YouTube. I trust in Gabriel Digg. There's Gavin McKenna. And in games like this, you can always rely on the Philadelphia Flyers to get like somewhere around 6, 7, 8 goals by the time the third period ends, right? So even if they get another 2, we're probably going to end up with 7 or 8 ourselves. So let's just get this game over and done with. The first time in year 7. Your Philadelphia Flyers are going to win on home ice, which is great news for us. We reestablish home ice advantage. We have that nightmare first 2-game scenario, but look at the shot totals, look at the goal. In fact, we didn't get to 7 or 8. I was wrong. But we still got the 6-2 victory, ladies and gentlemen. Bang, 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 right? Just get it done. Shane Wright, my man. You are fantastic. And then Travis Konechny as well, the shorthanded goals. That could be just a soul-crushing performance, right? They think they have the lead there, and then boom, just shorty. It's like, oh my God, the game's probably over right then. So, ladies and gentlemen, game number 6 in New Jersey. We were able to win both games on the road. Can we win all 3, man, and just get off to the second round? It's been an adventure. What's going to happen here in the Prudential Center? Oh, first goal. The game goes to Nico Hischier. We might be going to game 7. Adam Sikora. He's on the 4th line now behind Delandria, and he gets a big-time goal for his team. Thank you very much, Sikora. Power play for the Devils, that goes nowhere. A 1-1 game in the first period. The shot totals favor us, though, which is good news. 11 shots to 6. Are we having a better simulating type of game? Second period underway. Come on now, Philly. Remember, there it is. Kirby Dak. I was just going to say it. First line, second line. Matvei Michkov, Konechny, Dak, Wright, McKenna, Beckett, Seneca. At any time, these guys can explode for offense. Halfway through the game, your Flyers have a 2-1 lead, and they are killing off penalties as well. Are we going to get a Gabriel? Oh, Artem Levshinov bangs one home from the top of the circle. All right. It was an adventure this first round. 2 games had to go to overtime. We were lucky to come away with one of them, but now a third period with a 2-goal lead, and my man, Gabriel Daig, the question mark for this series was you. Prove all the doubters wrong. All right, right here, right now. You got the chance to get these Flyers into the second. Oh, God, Marchenko. That's all right. It's just one. Gabriel Daig is going to shut this bitch down right now, all right? He's going to shut it down right now. I believe in you, Gabriel Daig. A .920 save percentage goalie back-to-back years. It's not luck. I believe in you, Gabriel Daig. I believe in you, Gabriel Daig. Gabriel Daig, 240 pounds. He's going to be eating good. He's going to be eating good because the Philadelphia Flyers are off to the second round with a 6-game defeat over the New Jersey Devils. Matvei Michkov gets the insurance marker right there, but I believe in Gabriel effing Daig. Flyers are off, baby. That is 13 playoff series in a row now that we have won, ladies and gentlemen. Bang. Bang. We got it done. We got it done. Nice job, everyone. And all the haters that were hoping for our demise, they're going to have to wait at least another series here, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, boom. And Gabriel Daig, what did he end up with? Hang on, let me see his save percentage at the end of that series. Player stats. Good job, everyone. I know everyone's going to have some good numbers here, but the one that I'm interested in is, there you go. So when he brought it back, all of a sudden, we won 4 games in a row. You see that? You see that? When I got goaltending with this team, we win. It's as simple as that. Gabriel Daig, way to effing go. All right, so let's see what we got around the NHL right here. The Kings are through. The Avalanche are through. Game 7, McDavid. Marner loses in the first round. Yep, typical. Tampa and Ottawa, Game 7. Pittsburgh and Carolina, Game 7. And Boston and Florida, Game 7. Lots of Game 7s in the East right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's advance the day and see what we got. It's going to be Carolina over Pittsburgh. The Senators, Granlund we might see in the playoffs this year, over Tampa Bay. And then we're just waiting for Edmonton, San Jose, and Boston and Florida, ladies and gentlemen. The current round of the playoffs are over. No! I can't get 5v5 offense! Woo! All right, power play. We got to freaking just score galore on the power play. All right, there you go. Uh-oh. Is that going to be the difference maker, ladies and gentlemen? What the fuck, Brunette? I just want a 5v5 offense, you asshole. Why don't you give me that option? Well, whatever. EA Sports, it's in the game, man. It's in the game. Oh, it's an Ovi. It's a Coach Ovi series. Power play. Yeah, it's a Coach Ovi series, ladies and gentlemen. It's Coach Ovi. It's power play, Coach Ovi. Yep. Oh, no. Ovi, it's all you, bud. All right, so the playoffs for the second round. You got Colorado versus Chicago. That's McKinnon versus Bedard. Edmonton gets through, so McDavid is still there with the first overall pick from last year, Holmstrom, and Quinn Byfield. My God, Edmonton and LA again. You got Philadelphia versus the Carolina Hurricanes and the Boston Bruins versus the Ottawa. No more Florida. Get Tampa and Florida out of there. Good job, Boston and Ottawa. Good job. The NHL sleeps well tonight. The state of Florida is out. Thank God. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the team that we're going up against here in round number 2, the Carolina Hurricanes, right? Now, we faced them before in this series, or in this universe. They've also won a Stanley Cup, I think it was year 1 or year 2, and yeah, as long as they keep these guys together, they're 33-31, but they're not dropping off just yet. Exact Elite, they got Sebastian Aho, they got Svechnikov, and they got Joseph, so 293s, very nice. They got Bolduc in there, they got Seth Jarvis, who's on the second line, Zach Hyman, who I imagine was better better in previous years, but he's dropped off now. And then there you go, right? There's no depth. No depth on this team. Now, imagine if they don't have depth, do they have a blue line? Not much of a blue line either. Oh my gosh, man. And then goaltenders, they got Jesper Wallstedt. So they got a goalie on this team, but depth is their single biggest weakness. They're going to have enough to put a power play together, though. Aho, Svechnikov, Jarvis, oh my god, Jake Bean. They got this freaking goof, Tarek Parachek. 78 overall in their first-line power play. You see what I mean about the AI? By the time you get to year 6 and 7, man, depth becomes the biggest weakness, man. But they do have goaltending. So, on paper, I think the New Jersey Devils were a better matchup. But like I said, you could get EH so easily in this game. So damn easily. Now, when it comes to, let me get rid of the chat for a second. When it comes to our team, I'm going to keep the lineups the same. We're 4-0 with these new lineups. Sikora down on the 4th line, Delandria in there. So no Rohan Dalton, sorry Rohan. And even though Brustovitz had 2 goals, I go back with Igor Zamula, and Zamula +4 in 4 games. You know what I mean? Igor, he's been here for 3 years. Him and Hummel, they know what they're doing together. Let's go. Good job, everybody. Good job. Is there anything else? I am in Twitch, and I'm in YouTube mode right now. Storm, I called it. Flyers in 6 when you went down, too. Good job, Storm. Way to go, buddy. Did I miss anything else on YouTube? I think I'm good. Storm, I got that one. Finished the fight. Thank you, Storm. Injuries, Johnny. I don't think they had any. Oh, I didn't check. You're right. Okay. Save the game, Johnny. I didn't save? Oh, shit. Yeah, should have been the first thing I did. Yeah. Shane LaRose on YouTube. Thanks for becoming a member, Shane. Got to build up that membership. We got to get all of our 2BC fans becoming members. But like I said, don't worry. I won't put anything behind a paywall for you guys. It's just there if you want to show your support. So I appreciate it, Shane LaRose. We'll get you that black badge eventually. 12 months of it, buddy. All right, let's go. Let's get this thing started. Alrighty, so we've taken a look at the Hurricanes. You know your Philadelphia Flyers. We know around the league right now there's some big-time stories, but those stories aren't going to happen unless we get back to the finals, right? So let's focus right here on the Carolina Hurricanes and solving Jesper Wallstedt. It's Aho, it's Svechnikov, and it's Wallstedt in the net. Good luck to everybody. Philadelphia versus Carolina, second round. Let's see which team is going to come out on top. Power play early for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not score, and Warren is going to score for the Carolina Hurricanes. Who the heck is Warren? Where was he? I don't even know where he was. The 3rd line, 4th line? Was he a defender? Oh God, their team was terrible. I didn't even really make a distinction of what those names were. I have no clue if that's an older player. I don't know if that's a rookie that they just draft. I have no clue who that is. But the first period, 1-0 for the Carolina Hurricanes, right? Now, one of the problems I've seen for Philadelphia here over the past few years is we got a goal from Shane Wright, is we always start off these series nice and slow. Like we won 4 in a row after going down 2 in the last series, right? The last season, I felt like all the times that we lost, it was game 1 that we lost. Boys, I guess that's one of them good problems, right? You finish strong. You have bad starts, but you finish. Better to finish strong than yeah, all right. You know what? I take it back. We've won 3 Stanley Cups in a row. What am I doing complaining about how the way we play? Second period, Shane Wright ties it up, and that means third period, it's a tie game. What do we got? Gabriel Daig is having a game. We're out shooting them 32-16. They're keeping the puck out of the net with those 293 overalls. And again, Wallstedt, 87, power play. Late for your Flyers. They do not score. Power play late for the Hurricanes. See what I mean about game number 1? 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, and ladies and gentlemen, take a deep seat because we're going back to overtime. Fuck. Can't get away from overtime in game 1. Happens all the time. Third OT. Yay, more overtime. You're telling me. You're complaining, Barry Flippity Flop? At least you don't have to commentate this piece of shit. Is this a torture? Well, it is, but it also creates the opportunity for some incredible moments. Like that Rasmus Anderson moment, even though the rest of the period was shit, that one Rasmus Anderson moment is legit. So, yeah, that's my job. Cards245, appreciate it. Thanks for becoming a member. Shane LaRose, all you guys on YouTube, hitting that join button, becoming a member. Thank you very much. But I got to focus on the game, all right? Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime game number 1 in the Lenovo Center here in Carolina, right? We don't have home ice advantage against these. Oh, man, was that a penalty? Nope, that was just a delayed offside. Gavin McKenna just got tossed right there. There goes Sebastian Aho. I forgot to mention that, right? We were the second best team in the NHL. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Artem Levshinov. Oh, my God. All right, relax. Relax. Bazooka Lev is going to make some mistakes sometimes. All right, almost skates into my own goaltend. That's all I need. That is all I need is some own goal bullshit like that. All right. Wake up here, Philadelphia, in your own zone, man. Win this face-off and get that puck up the ice. It's first line versus first line right here. Shane Wright up against Aho. What's Aho's face-offs like? It's pretty damn good. Provorov, back to Carlo. No. Aho, backhand, bang! Relentless! And the Carolina Hurricanes are going to win Game 1 in overtime. Oh, man, we let that one slip away. Damn. At least it was quick. At least it was quick. Only thing better than losing in overtime is losing quickly. What the fuck is it with Brendan Carlo and Carolina setting up these players with tap passes that lead to goals, man? Sebastian Aho, Shane Wright is body him and he just falls to the ice. Oh, for fuck's sake, you assholes. Piss off with your limbo bullshit. Bunch of jerks. It's game 1. You're up against the defending Stanley Cup champions. You guys acting like... All right, you're gonna get fucking toasted now. All right, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed after seeing that shit. Hell no. Hell no. If we need to throw game 2 just to take, like slashing penalties to their face, fuck it. Hell no. Hell no. Fucking assholes, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Perfect thumbnail, John. So here's Brendan Carlo walking in. I saw him do this last year, the year before that. Aho with the fake. He's like, oh shit, Shane Wright's that way, so let me go this way. Backhand it. Look, he got a stupid little grin on his face like, oh, just wait until Johnny sees what I'm about to do here, man. It's gonna be legendary. Scoops it on his fucking backhand. Again, Dag moves his freaking glove out of the way because why? X Factor kicked in, so this one's gotta go in the net. Flop in, and what are you doing to him, Shane Wright? Alright, had him bent over a barrel, but he still got... Alright, let's just move on. Let's just move on from this. Hey, sus, dog. That's a thumbnail right there, Johnny. Oh, you guys are great. Stop making me laugh. Stop making me laugh, you dickheads, on YouTube and Twitch. I gotta save my voice, assholes. Thank God that overtime was good. All right. Whew. Let's go. Lock in. Be a professional. Fucking lock in. Let's go. Whew. That was game 1, right? Fuck, I'm an idiot. I really am. Sometimes, man. I start questioning myself. That was 100% game 1, but I have to look at it and I have to know. OCD, we call it whatever the hell you want. All right, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so another case of overtime game 1 and another case of a loss game 1. I'd love to know, dating back throughout this dynasty that we've been on, how many game 1 overtime losses that we have. I feel like there's been like 7 or 8, man. It's crazy. And against a team like Carolina, that was the President's Trophy winning team, this could get a little bit interesting here. Now, you got to remember that our team can explode for offense, but I do worry that we got a day game, and yet we got a loss, right? So his save percentage is still good, but we got that loss. Now, I got to hope for a Matvei Michkov type game, all right? So, offense in Philadelphia, we need you. You're not in trouble until you lose on home ice, and we don't have home ice advantage, which is interesting, but still, we got to answer back here. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I mentioned my captain's name, and Matvei Michkov says, Johnny, I got you covered, buddy. Thank you very much. Beckett's power play goals. Power play. Coach Ovi, baby. Coach Ovi, tell him to rip it from the freaking top of the circle. Coach Ovi. Holy crap. There you go, buddy. What was the thing about Coach Ovi again? Coach Ovi's, I forget the lyrics. We'll play him after the series if it goes successful. Power play goals for the Philadelphia Flyers. Alexander Ovechkin, he's our power play coach. 3rd power play goal of the freaking game. Coach Ovi is telling them what to do. Another power play. Oh, man, Ovi. That's all right, buddy. 4 for 4. That might be a little bit too much. We got that 3. And what I like, I want to keep my voice nice and quiet here because I don't want to jinx it. But what I like to see right now is game 1 and now game 2. Gabriel Daig is having a good one. Yes, we lost game 1, but he only allowed 1 in regulation, and he got beaten overtime. Game 2, long-ass power play. Long-ass power play. My God. Another one. All right, referees. All right, Gary Bettman, you just trying to help out the Carolina Hurricanes right here? I mean, my God, man. Get the hell out of that nonsense. 5 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left, and boom. Gabriel Daig has allowed 1 goal in regulation over the first 2 games. Bang. And we got 3 goals for. That's what I like to see. Power plays came through with Coach Ovi. Let's go. All right. Keep your voice right here. Everything is good. Series is looking good so far. No line changes, nothing. Jesper Wallstedt as well. Only allowed 3 goals that game. I mean, the king of the 2-goal game. You don't want to allow that third one, but still, it's not like we exploded yet on him in this series. Game number 3, back in the Wells Fargo, Wells Fargo. Man, I can't even think straight right now. Carolina power play. Konechny power play goal. There it is, man. Another power play marker for the Philadelphia Flyers. Another power play marker for the Philadelphia Flyers. It's going to be Levshinov bombing one right there from the block. Another goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. It's going to be 5v5. We are exploding for offense. Look at Artem Levshinov bombing it right there from Ovi's spot. Right there, his office, top of the circle on the power play. Same as Rasmus Anderson there in overtime a few games ago. Second period of game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Konechny, he's going to score for the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's go. That's a 4-1 lead. Power play. Bang. Another. We got a hat trick in there as well. Konechny, hat trick hero for Travis Konechny. Great job, buddy. And the power play goals continue to go in for the Philadelphia Flyers. Great job. And Gabriel Daig, his 3rd game in a row. Game 1, 1 goal against in regulation. Game 2, had himself a shutout. Game 3 here. Come on. I don't want to jinx it. 13. Beautiful. Matt Vey, power play. Power play again. Power play again. My God, man. Coach Ovi is amazing right now. Power play for the Carolina Hurricanes goes nowhere. 2 minutes. They get one late. Klimovich. He scores on Gabriel Daig. And there you go. Gabriel Daig did allow 2 in regulation. But the more important thing is your Philadelphia Flyers. Everything is working out right now, right? Everything. Our simulation, I don't need to slow it down. I don't need to take a look at anyone. Coach Ovi is preaching. And Matvei Michkov is listening right now. Our power play is just moving that puck around so nicely. So, ladies and gentlemen, take a look around the NHL. We have a 2-1 series lead. Boston up 2-1 over Ottawa. LA up 2-1 over McDavid. And Chicago, oh my God, is this year we get Bedard in Chicago. Drysdale, oh my God, 1 series at a time. You still got to get through Carolina and then potentially Boston or Ottawa. 1 game at a time here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 4 between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Philadelphia Flyers. Here we go. Back in Wells Fargo. Give me some more power plays, please. Coach Ovi has been teaching them, baby. That's going to be a 5v5 goal for Beckett Seneca to open up the goal scoring. Beautiful. We are just simulating quite well here against the Carolina Hurricanes. That first game, they kept the puck out of the net. But now that we're exploding for offense and Gabriel Daig is still playing well, you know what I mean? Like it almost feels a little bit on autopilot. I don't want to jinx us, especially in this game where we only have a 1-goal lead. Need that second. There it is. It's not a power play marker. It came after the power play, but it's a 5v5 goal for Shane Wright. There it is. Kirby Dack power play. Right after their power play was power play goal for Nadeau. Wait a minute. Carolina gets one back. Another power play. Man, just penalties being taken left and right. Zach Hyman's going to score 5v5. This game is far from over. Game is far from over. The Philadelphia Flyers, boom, what a ball breaker. What a ball breaker of a goal by Beckett Seneca. He got one at the halfway point of the first period and then gives his team a 2-goal lead right there. 17 seconds left in the second, right? All of a sudden, Carolina goes from being down 1 in the third to being down by 2. That's a huge goal for Beckett Seneca. And that gives Gabriel Daig every opportunity now. He can even make 2 mistakes. Matvei Michkov, power play for Philadelphia. This thing is over. No way Gabriel Daig allows 3 in 10 minutes. I trust this man. I believe in this man. The team, the roster, the way we play, everything is working out. Philadelphia, take this thing home. Take this thing home. President's Trophy curse is going to be real for you, Carolina. Get the hell out of Philadelphia, man. No need to look at the stats. No need to look at anything. We are playing fantastic right now against these Carolina Hurricanes. There's no need to get afraid at all. We got Jesper Wallstedt's save percentage below 900. I think it's more important to have a team on front of your goalie. The goalie helps, don't get me wrong, but what are they going to do to a team that scores this many times, right? They need the blue line. They need the depth. They need the way to keep up with our goal scoring, and they're just not getting it. So the Carolina Hurricanes are down 3-1. No series has been confirmed just yet or finished. But let's see what we got here between the Flyers and the Hurricanes. Game number 5 back in Carolina. Is that the ace in the hole? Jamel Smith, Giovanni Smith, what the hell, man? He scores for the Carolina Hurricanes. Here we go. Carolina, whoa, 4 in a row. All right, they were due. They were due. Let's just calm it down. They were due for a game like this, so be it. It's not over, because I know my Philadelphia Flyers can score, and they can score in bunches. It's not over, but they were due for a game like this. Gabriel Daig was having way too many games in a row, right? So, 4-1 lead. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. We have seen comebacks with this team many times. 3 goals is nothing, man. Here we go. Second period, ladies and gentlemen, underway. Power play for the Carolina Hurricanes. They do not score on it, although we're not going to come back if we're continuing to play shorthanded. What the hell? These long penalties, man. 2 double. Artem Levshinov gets them back to within 2, ladies and gentlemen. The Flyers are storming back right here, right now in game number 5. Up 3-1 in this series. Don't want to have to go to game 6. Only down by 2. I believe in them. Third period. Just need one quick. Yeah, Matvei Michkov, power play, and we're back to, Travis Konechny, and with 16 minutes left, no, wait a minute, Nadeau gets their lead back for them. It's a what, there it is, Noah Cates, 5-5 game. Your Philadelphia Flyers, I'm telling you, I have constructed them for offense. Power play for Carolina goes nowhere. Get it done now, Philly. Get it done now, Philly. Romp and stomp them. They ain't got nothing on y'all. Get it done now, Philly. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 30 seconds left, and ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th time today, we are going overtime. Fucking hell. I can't escape this. So, just double check my math. This is game 5. We're up 3-1. We win. We're off to the conference finals. They win. It's the 3-2 series lead for us, right? Pretty sure. Yes, Johnny. Yes. Okay, good. Here we go. Here we go. Johnny, change your goalies. Now, whatever happens, happens. So be it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 5, all tied up at 5. I told you, down by 4, your Flyers can still storm back, man. And now, in overtime, the chance to get to the conference finals for the 4th year in a row, or the Hurricanes can get this thing to game 6 in Philadelphia. What do we have? Another power play game, man. Carolina's been rough in power plays. Lots of highlights over the years for them. Svechnikov, Deaking. There it is, Matvei. There it is, Matvei. You got some speed, brother. Around the outside, Matvei Michkov, right wing. Right wing tries to center it, but Provorov, his countryman, stripping him off the puck right there. There's Svechnikov. Over to Joseph. Joseph, left wing. Back pass. Svechnikov shot. Big save, Dig. Big save, Dig. He's back in there. Even though the game pulled him throughout the simulation, the game throws him back in there for the overtime frame. EA Sports, it's in the game. Both our second line. It's going to be Bolduc up against Kirby Dack. Come on now, Kirby Dack. I need that big-time face-off in the defensive end. Dack. Face-off lost to the Carolina Hurricanes. Provorov. Carlo, not again. Not Carlo passing it into the slot again. Please, he always does that. Konechny, break it up, buddy. Break it up. Look at these passes. Stop skating to the boards, making dumb passes. Cam York, hit up. Whoa! Cam York just freaking moved out of the way. Carolina put himself into the bench. Take that, you freaking dipshit. Good job, Cam York. Now make a move. Kirby Dack off the right side, across the red line. Kirby Dack into the middle, loses that puck. I was hoping for Cam York to do something there. There you go, Beckett Seneca. Nice back check. Kirby Dack standing up right there. Come on, boys. Let's move that puck. Move that puck. What in the flying fuck kind of passes are these? Unbelievable. The game has got to cheat to get me to lose, man. Bulldog Bean. Shot blocked in front. I'm telling you, we can't make a pass. Cam York, you want to make a pass here? Deke at the blue line, buddy. There you go. He is an offensive defenseman. Yo-In Soo, my brother. Oh, he tried to get in there. There it is. Konechny, McLeod. Back to the point. Anderson again. Oh, shot by Anderson, but a save by Wallstedt right there. I'm going back with my first. Johnny, it's so painful to watch. It's so painful to commentate, but I do my best. EA Sports should freaking hire me, man. Holy crap. Making their game look a lot better than it actually is. Face-off. Offensive zone. Shane Wright wins it. Levshunov. Anderson. McKenna. McKenna walking in. Shot. That was a good shot by McKenna. A good glove save there by the Carolina goaltender. Wallstedt. Trickosoff. Hit off the puck. There you go. First line. Gavin McKenna. Left wing. Yes. Shane Wright. Don't cut to the middle. Shane Wright. Off the backhand, Shane Wright shot, glove save again, or arm save. Matvey fires that freaking puck. All right, we can go for a line change now. Third line, Gabriel Day gonna get a line change in while these defenders go back to get the puck. There it is. The line change worked. Spence, Malcolm Spence, right side, across the blue line. Spence, come on, buddy, get it off of him. Nice try, Spence. Oh my God, David Kampf, get the hell out of here. Nadeau, if Kampf rips one, I swear to God, Levshunov gets it up to Spence. Spence over to McLeod, use that speed. Back feed, Anderson, Dellandrea. Dellandrea slap shot, oh my God, almost went off a Slavin and in. That would have been funny. Joseph tries to break it out of his own zone. An errant pass, Kampf, he's going to send it down low behind the net. Anderson, good movement. Levshunov, he's going to start it up. There's Spence again. My third line's still out there now. I'm not touching anything. Dellandrea in the middle. Just get it down low, man. Just get it down low. Why that Deacon in the middle every single time? Carlo, Joseph. Good job, Levshunov. Levshunov in his own defensive end. Get that puck, buddy. Behind the net. Good job. Levshunov has got it. These passes are getting me so nervous, man. These passes are terrible. Terrible passes right now by Philadelphia. We need them to turn it over. Joseph, back to, there it is. Oh, please. Oh, I kept bouncing. It kept rolling. I was hoping maybe it would die at the blue line. My whole team went for a line change. Oh, God. I didn't call for that. Aho, into the middle. Joseph, good job. Get it out. Get it out. Jaeger bomber. Come on, buddy. Fourth line's getting his shift. I didn't call for it. Jaeger bomber. What are you going to do? Jaeger on the backhand. Jaeger. Konechny. Back to the point. Zamula. Hummel. Konechny. Oh, everyone's on their backhand. Everyone is on their backhand. Can't deliver it. A shot when they're on their backhand like that. It is what it is. There goes Parasek over to Provorov. Provorov walking in. Good save by Gabriel Dig. Oh, it's painful. Oh, it's actually painful to watch, man. Got to deal with it, though. The 3 straight passes. Impossible for the AI. I know, man. I know. All right, Shane Wright up against their fourth line. My first line up against their fourth line. Klimovich, you don't stand a chance against Shane Wright. There it is, Shane Wright straight back. York, make a fucking pass, York! Stop skating to the boards, just get hit. Oh my God, I swear to Christ, if Smith rips it, he's gonna score. He's gonna rip it. He's gonna rip it. Ace in the hole, ace in the hole, ace in the hole. Good block by McKenna. There goes Michkov, 2-on-1 forming. Michkov over to York. York in, toe drag with the floppiest, goofiest Muppet of a 5-hole bullshit shot. What was that? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, Cam York. Nice try, buddy. Nice freaking shot that was, man. Oh, Shane Wright. Bulldog takes him off the puck. McKenna trying to get in there, but Seth Jarvis, he's going to take him off the puck. There's Zach Hyman now. Hyman, centering play. Bulldog shot. Good save. God damn it, move it up. There goes Matvey Michkov. Michkov plays it over the left. Gavin McKenna. Why? Into the middle. Scott Stevens taught us that years ago. Go up the wing, you idiots. Shane Wright. In the wing, up the wing. Shane Wright cuts to the middle. Shane Wright buries it. What a goal. Shane Wright scores. And the Philadelphia Flyers are off to the conference finals. Last year he won the Stanley Cup. This year he delivers the conference finals. And the Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah, how about that limbo? How about that limbo celebration now, dickheads? This is a real celebration. When you don't just win game 1, where you win the series. Bunch of clowns here. Bunch of freaking clowns in Carolina. Oh, it feels so good to beat them. Bye-bye. Matvey Michkov says good night to freaking Wallstedt and Slavin and Jarvis. And your Philadelphia Flyers are off to the conference finals. I'm going to do something that everyone's going to hate, but I don't give a shit.
Montreal wrong.
Shane Wright.
New Jersey wrong. Utah wrong. Seattle wrong. Philadelphia right. Montreal really thought he wasn't the one. New Jersey passed on.
Damn.
Fun. Utah goofed it up. Let the moment slip.
Woo!
Now Philly's got the man with the triple chip. Montreal rock. New Jersey rock.
Bang! I just need a break, boys. Hang on.
Philadelphia, right. The draft was a storm, but you weathered it strong. The Kraken gave up, and you proved them wrong. Every insult made, every chirp you've endured echoes through the league with your legend secured.
Go, Shane Wright! Shane Wright up the middle with the cup on the line! Ah, Shane Wright! I don't believe it! What a team! What a team! Unbelievable!
Montreal rock. New Jersey rock. Utah rock. Seattle rock. Philadelphia, right.
Oh, shit.
Montreal rock. New Jersey rock. Utah rock. Seattle rock. Philadelphia, right.
All right, give me a second. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Yo, John, you're celebrating. Hey, man, it's an overtime, series clinching goal. That's a big moment. Let Shane Wright have his moment. I just got to conserve my voice here and get it back. I'm here, don't worry. All right. All right, here we go. Ice just came to my door after hearing that song. Bye, John. What? All right, I don't even know. All right, here we go. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back before the chat goes crazy. YouTube, Twitch, lock in. We're halfway there. Lock right the fuck in. We almost got 1,000 people on YouTube. How's it going, YouTube? Good to see you all here today. We got over 200 people on Twitch. We're over 1,000 for our GM mode in total. Over 1,100 for our GM mode in total. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that bell icon, all right? The summer of 2BC is just getting started. All right, here we go. Let's fucking go. Well, Philadelphia, we get by the jerks, the Carolina Hurricanes. That celebration after game number 1, then we go on to win 4 in a row. You stupid bums. That's why you don't do that stupid celebration. It ain't the regular season. And in the conference finals, for the 4th year in a row, we have the Boston Bruins. And over in the West, oh man, it's Colorado and it's the Kings. So the Kings finally beat up on McDavid, and Connor Bedard will not get by McKinnon and Makar. So potentially a rematch from last year if we get through and Colorado gets through. But like I said, we have the Boston Bruins up first. Now, Boston, for them to be good by year 8, like I'd imagine Pasternak is still there. They probably got Swayman still, but they must have had some drafted players that they've developed to get to this point, or maybe a big time free agency. So hang on a second. Oh, Morgan Frost, a former Philadelphia Flyer, Toivo Teravainen, and Pasternak. Now, Pasternak is 34, but he still has his exact franchise, so he hasn't even dropped off 1 yet. That's funny how Anderson dropped 1 from exact elite to top 4 at 33. He's still got his franchise potential, right? And then they got Lindholm, Perfetti. Oh, this guy, Belchitz. They drafted him the first year. Yeah, 6'5", 251. It's Milan Lucic 2.0. He was 10th overall in 2026, so there's a top guy. They got Geeky, they got Jack Quinn in there, they got Hayton, they got some depth pieces. It's Pasternak, though. If you want to know why they're simulating that 96 overall, that is up front and on the blue line, and then in the net. When you have something like that, it moves money all around you, man. Blue line, Moser and Carrier, Makamadulin, oh my god, how do you pronounce that name? Is that the one? Oh crap. Emil Andre, I was gonna say, if that's Mark Edward Vlasic, it's Alex Vlasic, okay, and Mason Lohrei. So they got some depth, I guess, but no top guy, and there it is. So with Swayman and with Pasternak, there's your team. A .919 save percentage for Jeremy Swayman and Pasternak. I mean, it's we face tougher teams, but like I said, you can always get EA'd, and that 96 overall is no joke. And when it comes to our team, there's not really much I need to do. The lineups, they work for me. We made those changes after the first round when we were actually down 2-0, and even though we lost game number 1 in Carolina, it was a tight game, right? It was 1-1 that went to overtime, and so I'm all right with that. But Gabriel Daig, let's see, a .921 save percentage. So when he has those kind of numbers, we win games. It's as simple as that. I've constructed my team. We have the offense. We have the blue line. And if we have goaltending on top of all that, and we get a little bit of luck in the overtime, which is what we've been doing, we can absolutely be a Stanley Cup winner. And if we're going to take a look at the injury report here for the Boston Bruins, they might have had somebody that Poitras, he was actually still in the lineup, all right? So they're not going to have like some superstar coming back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just save the game. There we go. Wish me luck. Let's get that freaking 4th cup. Here we go. So, I've given you guys the summary. We are in the Final Four: Philly, Boston, Colorado, and LA. Good luck to all the Philadelphia Flyers. We have reclaimed home ice advantage as we eliminated the best team in the NHL, and we were the second best team. So, we have home ice advantage for this round and for the next round if we get there. Things are looking good. Clean bill of health. I probably just jinxed myself with that. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep going. In Philadelphia, Wells Fargo, power play goes nowhere. This time we went back with 5v5 offense, so no Coach Ovi. But hoping that the power play can still score goals for us, right? But 5v5 offense, that's where I want to dominate. I want to get those shot totals up. I want to just be able to score. And the third period comes around, you have 5 and 6 and 7. Cam York, he's going to score the first goal of the game for the Philadelphia Flyers here in the conference finals. Followed up by Braden Yeager. Young man, 4th line. So my 2nd line defense and my 4th line center chipping in before their 1st line center, the former Philadelphia Flyer, Morgan Frost, gets Boston back to within 1. Power plays for both teams. Neither team score before Noah Cates on my 4th line. My 4th line's good for 2 goals in this game. So this is what's great about this Philadelphia Flyer team. We truly do have everything. The superstar talent up front, the penalty killing, the power play, goaltending, and then when we get a game like this where our depth is scoring, I mean, Cam York with a goal and then 2 4th-liner goals, I mean, forget about it, right? And at any time in this third period, boom, shit, first line, just about to say that, the first line could chip in with some goals, right? So the Philadelphia Flyers are scoring at will. They are out shooting their opponents. I mean, more than double. And here come the Brazil score line late in the game. Artem Levshinov, he gets a goal. Pasternak gets the 2nd of the game for the Boston Bruins. So they do get 2, but that's what I want. 47 shots to 23, outshot them by more than twice, and outscored them by more than double. More than twice? You're an idiot. More than double. Thank you very much. All right, so again, let us just keep on going here. There is no need to slow this down at all. I will get the chat back on the screen. My apologies. Game number 2, Wells Fargo, Boston in town to face the Philadelphia Flyers, man. I don't know how to describe this Boston team. Like, are they a young team? They got some younger players, but they also have, like, Pasternak still. They got Swayman. And then, like, their depth, or like Morgan Geekie at this point, has got to be 30 or something, right? It's a weird team, but here you go. Boston on the road. They're going to score the first 2 goals of the game. Gabriel Daig not having a good first period here. They're not even power play markers before Gavin McKenna gets Philly back to within 1. A power play late, though, by Boston, or for Boston. They're going to start the second period on it. Geekie and Perfetti, followed up by Gavin McKenna. Power play to start the second for the Bruins. It's a long one as well. Oh my God. What are we doing? There's their man, the next Milan Lucic, Belchitz. He's going to score for the Boston Bruins after Philadelphia started the period on like the penalty kill for like 7 or 8 minutes, man. Like what in the heck? All right. Power play, goal against. Series is far from over. Now the game, we can still come back in this one. I've seen it before, although I don't have a good feeling about this one just because the penalties. Tripping minor. And then into it seemed like we had it for so long. First period, hang on. Oh, that's why. Yoan Su took a major with 47 seconds left in the first period, which means that leaked over to the 15-minute mark, where then Gavin McKenna took a 2-minute minor for tripping. So yeah, we were essentially on the penalty kill from the 20-minute mark down to the 13-minute mark there of the second period. So effing annoying, man. A hooking major, I know. Johnny, how do you get a hooking major? It's Agent 47. It's you guys get it. Fan art, Utah, amazing. Third period, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the Philadelphia Flyers can crawl back into this one. I don't think so. No, they are not. Oh, I'm not on penalties. Hang on. I'm not on goals. That's a goal for Jake Evans for the Boston Bruins. So be it. We haven't had one like this the entire playoff run. So be it, man. Too many good things have been going our way. It's about time that the EA Sports Simulation fires back our direction. Now, I might think about making a line change or not, but game one was so good. I'm just going to chalk this up to nothing. You know what I mean? I'll take a look at the Philadelphia stats. Was there anybody who was like -3? Guys, it's one game. I'm not even going to throw like the side eye at any of my players or anything like that. Literally one game, all right? So be it. It is what it is. So they do split the games, and now they have potentially taken home ice advantage, right? If they can win these next two. Philadelphia just worried about winning one of these. All right, get it back to 2-2. Let's not get into trouble here. First period, game number 3. Power play again for the Boston Bruins. They do not score on it, though. Philadelphia, yes, he does. Travis Konechny, Mr. Playoff Performer, man. He's got a Conn Smythe in this universe. I brought him up to the first line when we had some injuries. Brought him up to the first line when Edmonton, that first time around, was looking real good. Travis Konechny, you can rely upon this guy in the big moments, man. Second period, underway. Your Flyers, a 1-0 lead, and again, outshooting them almost 2-1. That's a 5-on-3 power play for Boston. Gabriel Daig and the penalty killers kill another 5-on-3. What in the fuck are we? All right, like we just spent this whole second period on the penalty kill and on 5-on-3. I'm sick and tired of these penalties right now. Another and there you go, Moser. Thank you very much, NHL. Thank you very much. Just help them get back into this, man. That's ridiculous. That is fucking outrageous. I'm sorry for swearing. That is outrageous. Elbowing minor, holding minor, hooking minor, charging major, hooking minor, holding minor. Nothing for Boston. Go fuck yourself, Gary Bettman. I'm sorry, you two, for swearing, but that is egregious. I am calling up the NHL after that and complaining immediately. That is third period, game's not over. Another one! Ah, fucking bullshit! Oh, yeah, it's like a major again. It's like, oh, my God. All right, yeah, the fix is in right now, ladies and gentlemen. Another major to start the third. No power plays at all for the Philadelphia Flyers. The game is finding a way. Beckett Seneca gets us to back within one. Of course, Morgan Geeky, whatever, man. This game was lost because of the damn power plays. Unfucking believable. I can't stop swearing now. Let me see this. Let me see this in the third period. Double minor, high sticking before a hooking minor. Go back to the first period. So they had 0 penalties, and I had 7, 9-0 the penalties. That is so impossible. It's impossible to happen. It's impossible. The referees would be looking for anything. If you would pass wind in the wrong direction, they'd put you in the penalty box. 2 minutes for farting. Like, no way. They'd find some. Okay, I said it. I just got to try to fucking win this one. This is getting me. I can't get angry at my team. It's not the team's fault. All those penalties. What am I supposed to do? I'm not making line changes after that. I just gotta go forward with it. Boys, we might get EA'd hard. I think there's some shenanigans afoot. They want the original 6 Boston Bruins back in the Stanley Cup final. They're sick and tired of the Philadelphia Flyers, and Gary Bettman and the NHL have implemented nonsense to get these referees to call penalties against, I can tell the fix is in. The fix is in. So, Philly, if we're going to fight these stupid-ass referees, we got to dominate 5v5, all right? Gabriel Daig, your save percentage just dropped to 910. You were around 920. It just dropped to 910. What is going on? Swaywall's got a 921. What is going on? This is the difference between a 2-2 series tie and a 3-1 series lead for Boston. I'm not making any line changes. Wake up, Philly! Wake the fuck up, power play. Thank you, Gavin McKenna. And they finally get a power play back for Philadelphia. 5v5, Malcolm Spence. Come on, man. Come on, let's have a good game. There's still a long way to go. Don't let this game get away from you now, man. Here you go. That power play early for us was Gary Bettman for sure saying, man, we got to give them one early there. We have to. The whole narrative of after that last game was that Philadelphia got screwed with the refs. So we got an early power play and we scored on it. We're up 2-0 after the first period. Period number 2. Game number 4. 2-1 series lead for Boston. There's another power play for the Flyers. We do not score on it. There's another power play for Philadelphia. They again do not score on it. Well, at least the referees are giving us some chances before Gavin McKenna gets his second of the game, followed right up by J.J. Moser. Hang on a second. Get to the end. All right. Gabriel Daigle, I am calling you out right here, brother. You have not had a good last couple of games, all right? I'm not blaming you for the penalties that were taken, but now's the time to reestablish that .922 save percentage. Right here, right now. Get it done, all right? I believe in Daig. That's it. I believe in Daig. I don't even care if we don't get any more offense. I believe in Daig. He's going to get it done for me right here. 16 minutes. Come on, Daigle. Power play. Doesn't matter. Daig is going to get this done. 12 minutes. I know my goaltender, all right? 3 years running now. This guy is going to get it done for me. Third period. Doesn't matter. Belchitz gets them back within 1. Doesn't matter. He's not going to allow another one. He's not going to allow 3. Not in 18 or 19 shots. No way, Daigle. There it is, Daigle. Way to go. And the series is all tied up at 2. I can trust him. He got me one of those games. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. A 2-2 series tie. All right. So this series a lot closer than I want it to be. Oh, shit. Rasmus Anderson injured with a sore shoulder. Estimated return is June 3rd. We just lose Rasmus, my man on the first line defensive core. That is a huge loss. Let me replace the player right there. Sim to the next game. Oh, my God. What's going on around the NHL? The Kings are up 3-1. All right, time for some line changes. It's time. It's time for the Hom. Drafted in the second round in 2026. He's been ready to go the entire time. Offensive defenseman with defensive defenseman. Manuel Hamel is going in there. I'm not breaking up Joensuu and York. And then Brustovits and Zamula. You guys can switch sides right there, all right? Power play. Brustovits, hell no. I need to have the power play cooking. Jaeger for that first line power play. The reason, Jaeger's got 95 offensive awareness. Improve the power play, but he's not going to take the puck away from those other guys. And then York, Seneca, Dak, Konechny, and Brustovits. No, we're going to go with Spence. We're going to go with Spence there on the second line power play. Because Spence also has that 90 offensive awareness. All right, there it is. Konechny, first line power play. No, I want to spread it out. I want to spread the love out. I want 2 good power play lines. I'm not doing that. McKenna Levshunov, yep. Seneca, Brustovits. Yeah, that's fine for a defense. That's fine. Penalty kill. Let me see what he got. Hamel and Brustovits. No. All right, so Levshunov, you're going to have to be trusted to kill some penalties now. I need my top guns on the penalty kill. So it's going to be Levshunov, Hamel, Brustovits, and Joensuu. It's going to be Brustovits or Joensuu and Zamula. There it is. Levshunov and Hamel. York and Zamula. Brustovits and Joensuu. Perfect. Extra lines. Let me just make sure, just in case, Brustovits, you replace with Hamel. And 3-on-3 lines, just in case. Get him out of there. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rasmus Anderson out with an injury. Don't know when he's going to come back, and we are giving the chance to Manuel Hamel. 82 overall, but he's the defensive defenseman that we drafted. He was ready to go, and this was... I've been trying to develop this guy so we can play alongside of Artem Levshunov, but we decided to go back with Rasmus this year. We're going to see how this plays out, all right? But that is a big-time injury. We've got to try to just get by these Boston Bruins now. That is a big-time injury. So a 2-2 series tie. tie, a 3-1 series lead for the LA Kings, and we don't have Rasmus back for these final 3 games. We're going to have to get it done without him. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Bruins are giving us a run for our money here. Daig versus Swayman. It might come down to that. Matvei Michkov, I need ya, brother. Here we go. Home ice advantage. Game number 5, conference finals. Who's going to take the 3-2 series lead? First period. Oh, no, none of this again. I was just about to say, let's try to stay out of the penalty box this time, Philadelphia. Let's stay to 5v5 offense, because that's where Andrew Brunette is focusing his freaking attention. My God. There it is. Malcolm Spence. Let's go, buddy. He's on the second line power play now. We moved up by Jaeger to the first line power play to help out with that offensive awareness, man. He's playing on the point. Beautiful. And okay, I'm not going to say it, but Swayman and Daig, we know the battle between the two goaltenders, right? I need more offense. I need more offense. Philadelphia, on front of your home ice, on front of your home fans, with home ice. You guys definitely can explode for offense. I need you to do it. Power play, they do not score. Jeremy Swayman, Swaywall, as they call him, is having himself a game. Power play for Boston, they do not score. Good job, Gabriel Daig. Oh my God, I don't know if I can rely upon him in a 1-goal game like this. Anything can happen with a 1 goal, right? A funky bounce, a stanchion shot into the middle, a broken twig. Like, 1 goal is nothing. Philadelphia, you need some more offense, man. You need some more freaking offense. Third period, underway. The Flyers with the lead. Looking to take... No! Pasternak scores for Boston to tie the game up at 1. Shots are even. Oh, there it is. Matvei Michkov, though. Matvei Michkov for the Philadelphia Flyers reclaims the advantage. Power play, no. Power play, and it's Pasternak, the veteran Pastor. Pasternak is having himself a game here. 2-2. 5 minutes left. Which team? Late power play. Oh, they do not score on it. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime between the Flyers and the Bruins. Oh. Not again. Okay, 2-2 series tie. Philadelphia, home ice advantage. We got this. Come on, give me a quick one. Give me a quick one. I'll take a long one if we win, though. Just, I gotta win. Ladies and gentlemen, overtime. We just couldn't hold on to that lead. We did get scored on twice, but we got another one there, and now it's overtime. Shane Wright, he's been an overtime hero for me, man, lately. And we got ourselves an offensive zone face-off. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to turn all the offensive shit up, all right? Now, all of it up. Just get as aggressive as possible. It seems to work out for me, man. Boom, boom, boom. Offensive zone face-off. Frost up against Wright. Shane Wright wins it. Matvei back to the point. Hommel, he's out there. He's out there in overtime. Levchinov. Hommel, where the fuck? He's a defensive defenseman. Give him a break. He was just trying to play it down the boards. Oh, no. Teravainen, windmilling. There you go, Hommel. That's what he does. It's the defensive side of the... Oh, man, Matvei got clobbered. That's not right. Gavin McKenna plays it over to Hommel. Hommel right up the middle, turnover. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hommel. Do I need him out there in overtime? Moser walking in. Shot. Gabriel Daig. Glove save. Glove save, Daig. Glove save, Daig. A huge one right there to keep this game going. Oh, Matvei, is this where he got bodied? Oh, my God. By Morgan Frost, of all players. Damn, Matvei. All right, so I got Kirby Dack, Beckett Seneca, and Travis Konechny out there up against Frost. I need that face-off win. Kirby. Oh, Frost wins it clean. Moser, nice. Turnover. Seneca, that defensive awareness. Beckett, end-to-end, just going straight line right at them. Konechny spinning, back to the point. Yoansu, shot back. Oh, what a save. What a save by Swayman. That pass was nifty. It almost got there. Oh, my God. So close. We'll get an offensive zone face-off in there, yeah. Let's get Ryan McLeod out there. Defensive pairing number 2. Got to keep on the move. Got to keep the lines moving, man. Face-off. McLeod up against Frost. McLeod, it's a scrum. McLeod, back to the point. York, walking in. Pass! Oh, my God, what a weird-looking pass. He had a pirouette and spin around it. Spence, McLeod, shot! Rebound in front! Oh! Carrier moves it up for the Boston Bruins. Teravainen now off the right side. Teravainen cuts to the middle. Shot, big save. Pasternak, another big save. Gabriel Daig, man, doing his thing. Yoansu. Joakim Yoansu. Dellandrea, 2-on-1. Tie. Dellandrea. What a save by Swayman. He went in and he used his hands and everything, but Swayman says no. Swayman says no, ladies and gentlemen. He covers off that short side post. Nice try, buddy. You almost made a nice move right there. Woo. Face off. Shane Wright up against Cole Perfetti. Easy. Easy work. Light work. Levshunov, slap shot blocked or saved. Hommel again, into the middle. Oh my God, Swayman, I effing hate you. That should have been a goal. That was Matvey Michkov, one-timer right in the slot, and freaking Swayman makes the glove save like it's nothing. All right, well, we've had our chances now. Another face-off win by Shane Wright. Come on. Oh, Perfetti wins it. Damn, man. Belchitz, there's that big boy. Number 61. He's like a 250 pounds, man. There it is. Michkov. Ah! Michkov almost scores in his own net. Levshunov gets it up to Shane Wright. 2-on-1. Gavin McKenna. McKenna rips that fucking thing. Holy shit, what a save. Did you see McKenna's freaking shooting animation? I don't even know what I saw. I don't even know, man. It was like Goku shooting a puck right there. What a wind-up. Gavin McKenna dekes to the middle. Shane Wright around the outside. Oh, why just go around the outside? You had him beat. Why go back to the point? And Lindholm dumps it in like a dipshit. Okay, Levshunov picks it up in his own end. Hit off the puck. Come on, move the puck. Please just move the puck. Thank you. God damn it, man. Shane Wright starting it up for Philadelphia across the blue line, and he's going to lose it right there. I got to get this first line off. Right now, but I haven't gone for a line change. I don't want to tell them. Into the middle. Geeky walks in. Shot blocked in front. Thank God. Got to get that puck back somehow, man. We had our chances. Swaywall made the saves, right? And now Boston, they're going to get the look. Hayton, Jack Quinn shot. Gabriel Daig with the save. All right, second line. My first line is dead tired right now. So we had our chances. Can't argue. Can't complain. Had our chances, man. Just didn't score on Swayman. And now I got to go through the rest of my lineup here. Kirby Dack up against Geeky. They win in every faceoff. Emil Andre, the former Flyer, walking in. Shooting it. Good save there. Geeky in backdoor. Gabriel Daig with the save. For fuck's sake. Can you guys do something? I'm putting out the third pairing now. Man, just getting caught in our own zone. Morgan Geeky and Hayton and Jack Quinn again, man. Here we go. Ryan McLeod face-off. Oh, Geeky wins it clean. They're winning all the draws. Vlasic slap shot blocked in front. Behind the net. There goes Geeky again. Taking to the boards. Get there, Brustovitz. There you go, McLeod. Move it up the fucking stop skating and losing it. Quinn shot. Unbelievable, man. They just always skating to the boards and lose. Unbelievable. No, I'm not going to do any line changes right here. I'm going to get caught out. I know it. Don't do anything dumb. Maybe a forecheck. There it is, McLeod. Get it back, McLeod. Oh, my God. McLeod just get bullied to the ice, man. What is this animations that they do? Quinn finds Andre, the former Flyer. Big save, Daig. I don't know what this game is, man. It's like the players just like run into each other and they start skating. There's no stick lift. There's no poke check. It's just mindless contact, man. It's such a joke. Kirby Dack. Face-off win. There you go. Cam York gets it up to Beckett Seneca. Seneca off the left side. He's going to dump that puck in. Let's see what our forecheck can bring. Carrier behind his own net. He's going to carry it and move it up to Morgan Frost. Well, they got a nice breakout there. Pasternak off the left side going around. There you go. Taking to the boards. Real nice job by Cam York there. Come on, boys. Come on. Why? It's like it's always a free. When it goes to the boards, man, where it's going to come out, you don't know. You just don't. Back to the point. Unbelievable. What are my team doing? Why? Why do you keep losing it against the boards, man? Holy shit. Kirby Dack plays it out wide to Beckett Seneca. Seneca walking in. Wrist shot, blocked. Look at what happened on front of the net right there. My man just got toasted. It's what? What is, I don't even know. Carrier walking in for Boston. Frost, the former Flyer, can't score. Kirby Dack, Gabriel Daig is playing fantastic for us right now. There goes Adam Sikora. Drop feed. Cates misses the net. Oh my God. There you go, Cates. Get in there. Nice body check. That's so bad. It's so bad looking, man. Jake Evans, he's got it for Boston. There you go, a little dump in chisel there by Jake Evans. Hey, Levshunov, you want to go behind the net and stop skating into the fucking boards to just lose the puck, man. Holy shit. Jaeger hit off the puck. Hommel passing it to the middle. There you go. Neutral zone hockey. Let's just keep on passing it back to the blue line. There you go, Philly. Dump and chase. Is that even a thing, man? I don't even know. Who gives a shit? Why do we want to try to dump and chase in a hockey game? There you go. Hommel making great passes again. Jaeger might get loose here. Jaeger off the right side. Drop feed. Artem! Levshunov! Oh my God! Swaywall. It's just not fair. It is just not fair with the saves that get made, man. We've had 10 Beller after 10 Beller, and it's just freaking Sway Wall to the rescue. All right, Shane Wright out there against Perfetti. I can't win any face-offs against this Boston team. There you go, Shane Wright. Back to the point. Yoansu, shot. That's a muppet of a shot if I've ever seen one. There you go, Philly. Still on it. Matvei Michkov now. Bullied. Matvei Michkov pulled back to the boards. There you go. You love that holding animation. For some reason, you're allowed to hold people in NHL 25. Makima Dulin walks across the blue line. Hit off the puck there, Philly. Matvei Michkov on it in his own zone. Matvei sends a stupid-ass pass over to Cam York. Whatever. Cam York now just skates up in the neutral zone to get clobbered. Hey, would I pass it back? Nah, I don't need to do that. Belt's just going to take a slap shot off the rush. Matvei, can you do something? Every time he goes into the boards. Every time they go into the boards, man. Matvei breaks it up. Yoansu finding Gavin McKenna. Boston just sitting in the neutral zone like a bunch of bitches. Shane Wright, Cam York, rebound. Big saves again. Big saves again by Swayman, man. Oh, my God. Yoansu, he's got it. Counterattack for Philadelphia. Yoansu, a horrible, horrible pass. Instead of just dumping the puck in, yeah, let me just turn it over to the middle. Look how terrible this is looking right now, man. Boston just sitting back doing nothing. My players just skating into them, getting body checked. Here we go again. Ryan McLeod, skate to the middle, body checked. Yeah, there it is. Way to go, buddy. McLeod chasing down Hayton in his own zone. This is just body check, body check. Moving up the left side. Morgan Geekie, Connor Geekie into the middle. Good save by Gabriel Digg. Oh my God, this is painful with how bad this is, man. Oh, Jesus. Timeout, Johnny. Nah, I'm just going to let it go. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, it's so bad. It's so brutal. Yeah, make it so that the goals go in a little bit more so you can hide from your shitty gameplay. Back to the point, slap shot. Day gets it and chucks it out of the net. Here you go, Dak, take that. In the slot, can't be that dangerous. Konechny, toe drag, two of them. Konechny, low shot. Of course, he shoots at 5-hole. The goalie's ordered butterfly. Nice shot there, Travis Konechny. Dipshit, Morgan Frost. Off the right side, gonna pass it up. That looked offside to me. That looked offside to me. Vlasic walking in. Big old Vlasic now trying to turn into an offensive defenseman. Tries Konechny. Skating up the middle of the ice. Finds Kirby Dak. Kirby Dak turns the corner. Dak! Oh, another save by Swayman. Yeah, there it is. Let's continue this shit. I'm going back with my first line. I'm getting a first line shift in here. 6:07 left, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. First line up against their fourth line. I timed it right. Shane Wright up against Jake Evans. Shane Wright wins it clean. Levshunov, Hummel. Hummel to, oh, there you go again. Yeah, just said, well, why would we dump it past their trap? I'll just keep on skating right into him or passing it right into him. Way to go, guys. Gavin McKenna and Hummel, you guys are doing a great job. Shane Wright now, skating it up the right side, getting bodied from behind by Jake Evans. Into the middle, Gavin McKenna! The Philadelphia Flyers win Game 5 on home ice. And they have a 3-2 series lead. Come on, baby. One more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fans are not going to like this. No contest. What the fuck was he doing? What?
White horse lights in the Yukon yard, carving dreams on the frozen stream. Yukon River shooting laser beams.
What the fuck did Shane Wright do here? Oh! You ain't getting me? Get off me, bitch! Get off me!
The Battle of Alberta,
Shane Wright battling.
Yeah!
Yeah! What the? What the hell is he bowling the flat? Take this! He passed it over. He's like, what? That was amazing. That's like a freaking highlight reel pass. And then McKenna. Boom, baby! Hand pass. Matvei. That's back-to-back years he's that overtime winner. Boom! All right, I'm here. Hang on. So fucking dumb. What was that animation that Shane Wright was doing? It was like, he was like, hey, look at this pass I just gave. Like, look at that. What was that? What was that, man? I ain't never seen anything like that. All right, here we go. It's still far from over, though. Playing the music is a good bit. Well, Cal, what I like to do about it is just a good way for me to calm my voice down, because overtime is usually a harsh call. So it just gives me 30 seconds of not talking while not having just dead air out there. So I don't care if the fans don't like it. I like it. Oh, my God. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have over 1,000 viewers on YouTube alone. Dear God, over 200 viewers on Twitch. Thanks for showing up, everyone. You guys are making this stream even better. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications, that bell icon. You don't want to be missing any of these streams going forward, man. The summer of 2BC is just getting started. All right, let's fucking get it done. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a back and forth series right here, and it's still far from over, right? Like, I've been in this position plenty of times. A 2-2 series tie, you win Game 5, and then you lose Game 6, and you lose Game 7, right? And this Boston team, they're simulating in an interesting fashion, and we lost out on our second best defenseman, Rasmus Andersson. But we still have Gabriel Daig, we still have the ability to score goals, and we have 2 chances to get back to the Stanley Cup Finals, and it's a 3-2 series lead for the LA Kings over there in the West. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Philadelphia, will we get back to the Stanley Cup Final for the 4th year in a row? Game number 6. Whoops. Had the wrong thing on. My bad. Damn it. Damn it. Technical difficulties. Maybe that's a good omen. We will see. Power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. They do not score on it right there. That's all right, boys. That's all right. Just keep the puck out of the net, and I trust my team to score. First period comes to an end. The Philadelphia Flyers outshooting Boston 14-8. The score all tied up at 0, though. Second period. Come on, I want to be the first team to score in this game. Take their soul, take their heart. There it is. Power play. Coach Ovi, come on, buddy. Penn, 5-on-3. Why are we taking? There, the power plays are coming out, and Artem Levshinov rips one from the face-off dot in the left circle, ladies and gentlemen, to give the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh my God. Travis Konechny gets the insurance marker to give the Philadelphia Oh my God. Kirby Dack scores to give the Philadelphia Flyers their insurance +1. Ladies and gentlemen, now it comes down to Gabriel Daig in the net. No way he lets in 3, right? No way he lets in 3. Third period underway. Early power play for Boston. That's the one. Short-handed goal for Shane Wright. It is over, Philadelphia. Your Flyers are going back to the Stanley Cup Final for the 4th year in a row. Ain't no way Gabriel Daig's going to allow 4, man. We can take all the penalties we want. It doesn't matter. Even without Rasmus Andersson, your Philadelphia Flyers are your Eastern Conference champions on a Gabriel Daig shutout in game number 6. Come on, baby! So much more of an adventure than last year's playoff run. Teams are pushing us to 6, but we are still getting back to the finals. Great job, everyone. Great job, Travis Konechny. And then, of course, 38 save shutout for Gabriel Daig, my man. My MVP, my boy, getting it done for the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, my goodness. Game 7, Colorado and LA. All right. So we know it's not going to show me before I get to the coach, so hang on. Yes, 5v5 offense. That's mine. That's mine. And ladies and gentlemen, the rematch from last year's Stanley Cup Final, your Philadelphia Flyers up against the Colorado Avalanche. And even though we beat them in 5 games, I think all of our wins were 1-goal games. It was... Oh, no. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. I'm sorry for swearing, but of course it's got to be McKinnon and Makar. Gotta hope that they've been dropping off. Gotta hope that they've been dropping off, man. All right, here we go. So let's take a look at the team that we are facing off against in the Stanley Cup final, the Colorado Avalanche. A rematch from last year. McKinnon, Makar, all these guys, we know it's going to be a problem, but maybe they've begun to drop off a little bit. Ooh, he's only 93. He's only 93. He's begun to drop off. Now, 93 is still good. Don't get me wrong. It's still a problem, but it's not 96, right? And I'll take any advantage that I can get. Whereas Mikko Rantanen, he is still as good as he's ever been in this exact franchise, right? So it still is better than what we had in Carolina with two 93s, right? A 95 and a 93. They got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the second line. This guy is 38. He's still got some decent stats, though, but their depth is just not there, right? We got them covered with depth. Defensively, that's a problem. That is a big, bad problem. Their power play is going to be a problem as well, but that guy logging 20 friggin' minutes a night at 96 overall, best defenseman in the NHL, either him or Quinn Hughes, 95, 96, that is a problem. Although, something that I do like, Samuel Girard is an offensive defenseman. Cale Makar is an offensive defenseman. Do two offensive defensemen together work? Maybe for points, but are they going to throw the ball? Like, I don't know. I'm picking at straws here, right? But Simone Benoit, Devon Taves has dropped off. They don't have depth. They do not have depth here. And goaltend, get the fuck out of here. Again, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but I like what I see. We have Rasmus Andersson that should be back, right? But Gavin McKenna, Shane Wright, and Matvei Michkov. Michkov, what are you doing so far? I mean, he's having himself a playoff run. They're all having themselves a playoff run, right? So we got the depth. We got Matvei. We got Gavin McKenna. Overtime has been doing well for us, but we need Rasmus Andersson back a big time. Hommel on the first line. I'm going to leave him there. I mean, we won the series with it, but I desperately want to get Rasmus Andersson back in. And Gabriel Day got his save percentage back up to 921. When he's at 920, I mean, it's obvious, right? If you have a goalie who's playing that well and you have all this offense, yeah, your team's probably going to do pretty good. So let's take a look at the injury report here. Sore shoulder returning June 3rd. We will see if that's a lingering injury or not, but it's the Stanley Cup Finals. I might just have to play him through that lingering injury. And the Colorado Avalanche do not have a single injured player. So let's summarize this. Not since 1980s, 1980, 81, 82, 83, has an NHL team won the Stanley Cup 4 years in a row. In this universe, you're talking about 50 years, half a century, 2 generations, 5 decades, right? Can the Philadelphia Flyers beat the Colorado Avalanche once again and win 4 Stanley Cups, or is the dynasty going to take a step back here with Nathan MacKinnon and Cale Makar? Ladies and gentlemen, that's enough talking. Let's get it started. Home ice advantage. Game 1. Stanley Cup Finals, baby. Philadelphia, I believe. Power play early for the Colorado Avalanche. I did not want to see that. Another power play for the Colorado Avalanche. Come on now. We don't need that same referee situation like the Boston series, man. 9 in a row. It was absolutely ridiculous. First period, we are out shooting them 18-6. I love seeing that, right? I love seeing that. So they have offense on their team, but with a lack of depth and also all those offensive defensemen, are they going to stop our team from generating the 5v5 offense, right? This is good. So far, this is good. Second period. Problem with this team is that they can explode for offense just like we can at any time. Cale Makar, Mikko Rantanen, Nathan MacKinnon, right? Boom, boom, boom. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Now, I'm just hoping that we can also do that. Only 12 shots for Colorado, and they score. Oh, my God, and they got an 83 overall goaltender in the net. The problem is that the goaltending stats are not just dictated on the goalies overall, it's the team. And a guy like Makar, he's going to help keep the puck out of the net. McKinnon and Rantanen, they're going to help keep the puck out of the net. This is like last year against Colorado. It was a tough series, even though we won in 5. 1-goal games, man. Third period, underway. Philadelphia has yet to score in the Stanley Cup Finals. Power play. Oh, Nathan MacKinnon gives the Avalanche a 2-0 lead. And there you go. Byam, whatever his damn name is, on the point. He'll get that third goal for Colorado. 5v4 power play. We need Rasmus Andersson back, man. I need Rasmus back. He is a big part of this team. I'm not going to panic, but with an 83 overall goaltender, Hofer, that they have, the reason they get the shutout is because of MacKinnon and Makar and Rantanen. They're going to be a problem with that simulation, all right? So there were definitely some good things in that game, like our shot totals. I got to think if we keep on shooting like that, and no one was a -2, so it was just spread out. That's just going to be one of those games I'm just going to chalk up to it is what it is, right? Now, against this team, there you go, he is back. Rasmus Andersson is back. Now, we're in the Stanley Cup Finals. Do I want to play him right now and risk a re-injury and then not have him potentially for Game 3? Or should I just say, I'll go into Game 2 even without him, and that way he guarantees to come back? Oh, man. Oh, if I lose him after playing him, although we got smoked in game number 1, you know what? Even if I play him and we win and he gets re-injured, it's almost like I would take that. If we lose and I don't play him, I'm going to feel like shit. No, you got to play him. You got to play him. All right, so power of video editing. Got to play him. Got to do it. Good luck, Anderson. You're going to get fucking injured. I know it. He's going to get injured. I know it, man. Off. There you go. Sorry, guys. I'm just saving my voice. It's going to get crazy here in a second. All right. Oh, fuck you. Don't show me his name. So I got to go to Anderson and choose Hommel. Oh, this fucking game, like, whatever. All right. Here we go. All right, Philadelphia, we are going back with Rasmus Andersson. He's going to have to deal with a lingering injury. I'm hoping that he doesn't get re-injured, but this is the Stanley Cup Final. We've got to play him, all right? And if he does get injured again, so be it. I need to try to tie this series up at 1. So, we only have Rasmus Andersson out for Game 1. We were considering maybe scratching him again for Game 2, but there's no guarantee that that lingering injury won't turn and heal by Game 3, and then I got to send him out again. I don't want that. We got to take this series seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 2. Home ice advantage. We got shut out in Game number 1. Hoffer with a .910 save percentage, 83 overall. Hell no. Offense, I need you, and I need you now. 5v5, get it done. Bang! Power play goal for Gavin McKenna, and Philadelphia finally scores in the Stanley Cup Final. And it's a long power play as well. Was that a major or a double minor? Multiple power plays? I don't know, man, but Gavin McKenna scoring the first goal of the game for the Philadelphia Flyers. And again, we're out shooting them. Now, I think we're out shooting them because of all the power plays. Goal! Gavin McKenna, his second of the game. A power play marker and a 5v5 even strength marker. Nice job, Gavin McKenna. Shots are 16-4. Out shooting them 4-1, man. Again, though, it doesn't matter about shot totals. It's all about those goals. Power play for the Colorado Avalanche. It's a long one. They kill it off, though. Oh, that's such a huge goal, Spence. That penalty kill and that 5v5 goal there by Malcolm. Another long penalty kill. They kill it off, though. Good job. And so we are answering back with what they did to us in game number 1, right? They beat us 3-0. Third period. It's not over yet, though. They can that. Gavin McKenna hat trick. Gavin McKenna 4 goals in the Stanley Cup Final. He's arrived. He's arrived. There's his moment. There's his moment. You're waiting for it. 4 goals in the Stanley Cup Final. When your team is down 1-0, there it is. There's his moment. Ty Dellandrea scores. Holy shit, Gavin McKenna. Legacy game for Gavin McKenna indeed, man. Kirby Dack scores. There's our 7, so we can explode. We can explode on these guys for offense, guys, right? So they're all their offensive defensemen. There's going to be a good series. There's going to be back and forth, man. Nice job by Gavin McKenna. Let's see what kind of numbers he had at the end. And Rasmus Andersson, playing with a lingering injury, goes in, +4, 4 points. My God, man. Andersson, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. You see how... I'm so glad I signed him last year. He's a big piece of this simulation. Now, please don't be injured. Please don't be injured. Rasmus, please don't be injured. Please don't be injured. He's okay. He's okay. He made it. Okay, things are getting real now. Things are getting real now. On the road in Colorado, a 1-1 series tie, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 3 underway. Early power play for the Colorado Avalanche. They do not score. Nice job, Gabriel Daig. Nice job, Philadelphia, the penalty killers. Keeping that puck out of the net. Do it again. Do it again. Run it back. Do it again. Malcolm Spence, you are scoring some big goals. That goal in the last game was huge, and now another one. Travis Konechny, my right wings, my left wings, my freaking depth, my second line, my first line. Shane fucking Wright. Third line, second line, first line, all chipping in for Philadelphia in the first period of game number 3, man. We're getting a committee. We're getting it done by committee. Oh, Beckett, Seneca, second line. Come on, man. There's 4. There's 4. Halfway through the game, essentially, and we are up by 4 goals. Take it easy. Take it easy. We were due for this after they shut us out in game number 1. We were due for this. Our team explodes for offense, man. And look at the 5v5 shot totals as well. You know, they only have 14 shots on the net. Third period, just get some time in before they score. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. If there's one team that could score in bunches, yeah, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, I'm scared. I'm scared. Get to the 10-minute mark. Get to the 10-minute mark. Come on. There it is. Good job. Get to the 5-minute mark, please. Just keep the puck out of the net. No shenanigans. No late bullshit. There it is. Bring it home, Gabriel. Bring it home, buddy. Bring it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. And your Philadelphia Flyers are going to win game number 3, 4-1. Great game by the offense. First, second, and third line. And again, great game by Gabriel Daig, man. Kirby Dack, nice job. And Gabriel Daig, a .963 save percentage in the Stanley Cup final. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sim to next game, ladies and gentlemen. So after the first game where we got shut out, we get 7 in game 2 and 4 in game 3 while keeping the puck out of our net. A 2-1 series lead for your Philadelphia Flyers. The chance to take a 3-1 series lead and go back home to Philadelphia with the chance. One game at a time. One game at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game number 4 in Colorado. A 2-1 series lead. Early power play for Colorado. Freaking referees trying to extend this series like a bunch of assholes that they are. Revenue over freaking everything else. And Nathan McKinnon will score the first goal of the game for Colorado. Another power play. Look at the shot totals, man. We have spent the whole first period on the penalty kill. Bring it back. Ah, Ross Colton. All right. This game is not over just yet. Lots of early power plays. Our team can explode for offense, though, right? But they could also get more goals here. We need the next one. You know what? In fact, I haven't dropped it yet at all in this playoff run. Boys, I'm going to say it right now. Next goal wins. Worst lead in hockey. If they get the 3-0 lead, it's over. If we get this back to within 1, we're going to win. Next goal wins, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling it right now. There's my prediction. Second period underway. The Avalanche trying to tie this series up at 2. The Flyers trying to tie this game up at 2. Try to get that win, go up 3-1 in the series. Power play, they don't score. Oh, Carte, so the shorty knows right before our power play. Carte or whatever his damn name is. And all right, Cam York gets us. Oh my God, just like that, my blue line. Thank you so much. They explode with 2 goals within a minute. And okay, that's a net positive. We got it back within 1. We got it back within 1, just like that, man. They were up 3-0, and now it's only 3-2 with 20 minutes to play. Rasmus Anderson and Cam York. Come on, boys. Come on. Don't let this thing get away from you. Third period. Gabriel. Oh, I just said it. Don't let it get away from you. First shot of the third period goes in. Havlid scores for the Avalanche. Oh, that's probably going to be it now. I don't see the offense. It just doesn't look like it's been happening this game. 6 minutes. Nah, it's over. Yo, wait a minute. Gavin McKenna, 5 minutes to go. We're going to get a game here late, but is it a little bit too? Oh my God, Shane Wright ties it up at 4. They did it. They did it again. They exploded for 2. Next goal wins, and it's overtime. Holy shit. The team of destiny. The team of fucking destiny. They won't be denied, man. They can explode for offense at any time. The team of destiny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, overtime it is. Game number 4 in Colorado. Again, huge game. Oh, God, Cale Makar over to Zary. I don't even have time for my intro. McKinnon! Big save by Gabriel Daig again. The difference between a 2-2 series tie and a 3-1 series lead. Levshunov finds McKenna. He's been amazing. Matvey, quick shot. Hoffer with the save, though. Looking for Matvei Michkov, a hero moment. I'm looking for anyone hero moment. I don't care. Samuel Girard walks in, shot. That's going to get deflected and goes wide. Rasmus Andersson gets it up to Gavin McKenna. McKenna, you got space in the middle. You got space in the middle. Gavin McKenna walking in. Did he lose his helmet? Who the hell? Who lost their helmet? I don't even know. In the middle, Matvei Michkov trying to freaking forecheck. Double forecheck. Double forecheck. Back to the point. Andersson, right shot. Hoffer with the save. Nice try, boyos. The Philadelphia Flyers were looking good on that one right there, man. All right, full attack, stay wide, close support, 3 high, strong slide slant. Let me just try to give these guys support so we can make some passes. But don't get caught up the ice too much. But whatever, offense wins, man. Kirby Dack up against Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Second lines going out. Yes, Kirby Dack back to the point. Oh, my God, he got leveled. Owensue, Seneca. Gets it back to the point. York, move that puck. Get back, get back, get back. York is caught up. Oh, my God, that was close. Ross Colton now for Colorado. Finds Havlin. Havlin had a big goal in this game. Nugent-Hopkins gets it in. Nugent-Hopkins does a freaking WWE bump right there. Oh, went walking in. Good play by Kirby Dack. Here you go, Philadelphia. Konechny, right side. You got some room. Konechny walking in, taking off the puck there by number 6. There's no way that's Eric Johnson. My mind went to Eric Johnson, but this is 2030. There's no way he's still there. It's Havlic's shot. Oh, a delayed penalty. A delayed penalty up and coming against the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, shit. Here we go. Cross-checking. You're going to give me a cross-checking penalty in overtime, you freaking plug zebras. All right, well, it is what it is. In overtime in the Stanley Cup Finals, they're calling a cross-checking call. Travis Konechny, let's see what he did. Back check. Back check. Unbelievable. That's going to be called a cross-check. Oh, my God. Konechny, he knows how important these moments are, man. Head down, going to the bench. Come on, we got to pick him up. We got to pick him up. Go for the offense. Go for the shorty. Go for the shorty. Don't even play defense, all right? Just go for it, man. I'm giving my guys the green light. No point sitting back, just letting them score. Go for it. Let's see what we can do. Right. Face-off win. Back to Andersson. Andersson. He's going to find Hommel. Hommel goes up to Seneca. Let's see what you guys can do. Seneca. All right. We're on the penalty kill. Flip that puck in. Shane Wright on the forecheck. Not going to be able to chase down McCarr. There you go, Shane Wright. Go after Rantanen. Oh, my God. Big body check. Oh, man. Nathan McKinnon looking for that wrist shot. Oh, that's a turnover. McCarr's shot. Good save there by Gabriel Daig. Move that puck, boys. Move that puck. 1 minute 30 left in the power play. That's an eternity for the Colorado Avalanche. Their series still can be salvaged. It's only 2-1. You tie this up. You tie this game, or you win this game. You tie the series up. It's huge for Colorado, man. Hommel gets it over to Andersson. Big face-off win there by Philadelphia. Oh, man. There you go, Spence. Spence and Dak trying to get something going. There goes Spence. Hommel finds Dak. Dak around the outside. I'm letting them go. I'm letting them go for offense. Whatever happens, man. Got to take advantage of it. 22. Nice. Oh, poked off the puck. Colton in the middle. Nice job by Rasmus Andersson again. Rasmus Andersson, you beautiful man. Kirby Dack, what are you going to do? Find Spence. Spence, Deke. Spence! Oh, he just couldn't get the shot off. He's actually poking. Oh, my God. He poked the puck right there. Unbelievable scenes. Havlet going to start it up for Colorado. Gets it up to Colton. Colton over to Richie. Richie shot off the rush right there. Good save by Daig. Full pressure. Colton in. Good save by Daig. Rebound short side. And Daigle keeping that puck out of the net. Going with my third line penalty killers here. Levshinov should be out there now, man. Oh, he's on the second line, I should say. Boom! Speaking of Levshinov, yeah, buddy. That's what I like to see. All right. Ryan McLeod and Spencer out there. Oh, it's Rantanen taking the face-off while McKinnon's on the wing. Uh-oh. McLeod wins the face-off. Beautiful job. They should have had Nate Dogg taking those face-offs. Spence, 20 seconds, finds Ryan McLeod. McLeod poked off the puck. So be it. So be it. Oh, God. Nate Dogg. Oh, Zamula. Zamula, good job. Get it out. Just get it out. Just get it down the ice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rantanen and Zamula. Get it down the ice. Get it down the ice. McLeod. Get it down the ice. Counter-attack. Konechny's out of the box. McLeod. Deacon, nobody, but it looked cool. McLeod. Oh, there you go. Oh, my God. He freaking runs into a truck. Andersson shot. Hoffer with the save. And the Philadelphia Flyers are going to kill off the penalty in overtime. Huge penalty kill right there, gentlemen. McLeod. Oh, fucking hell. McLeod, he's probably not cut to the middle of the ice, man. I don't know. Don't put yourself on the trolley tracks, brother. Oh my God, it's my first line up against their fourth line. Max Domi is a fucking myth. Max Domi does anything. Shane Wright, back to the point, Levshunov, Anderson. Anderson finds Michkov. Michkov now into the middle. Oh, almost found Gavin McKenna. I wanted it. I wanted it. Back check there. There goes Esimon, taken off the puck by Levshunov. Anderson gets it up to McKenna, right wing. Gavin McKenna into the middle. Shane Wright shot, deflected in front. McKenna's got it again. Anderson down low. Shane Wright. Levshunov doesn't take that shot. Dancing around with it on the blue line. Here comes Philadelphia now. They're looking good. Oh, they just can't find an opening pass when they're on their backhand. They just get caught, right? Anderson finds Wright. Wright up to Levshunov. Levshunov finds Michkov. Look at these passes. Michkov's shot. That's low. Punted into the corner there by Hoffer. There goes Philadelphia, forecheck, trying to get on Samuel Gerard. Gerard's going to make a nice move. Over to Domi, up to Makar. Makar finds Esimont. Esimont, quick shot off the rush. Easy save there by Gabriel Daig. Shane Wright plays it around to Levshunov. Up to Cates. We're going with our fourth line now. Yeah, Sikora finds Wright. Wright is still out there with the fourth line. Shane Wright just gets taken off the puck there by Cale Makar. That makes sense. Drew O'Connor. The right side in the middle, one-timer right there. Callum Ritchie and the Colorado Avalanche have tied the series up at 2. It's going to game 6 guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Man, this game is really scripted, isn't it? It's like when you get those green one-timers, it's just like they go in. Doesn't matter if you get better shots or not. If it's a green one-timer, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Just goes in, man. Really is scripted. I didn't think it was this scripted. Yeah, he's there, but it beats him. It's like it's scripted to go in. Hang on. It really is. Like, hang on. It's hilarious, right? Like, they give you an animation where it's not, oh, it's hilarious. Yep, yeah, that's totally scripted. All right. All right. Let that one get away. Well, Philadelphia, that's a loss that we're never going to get back. It's now 2-2, the series, and oh man, if we do end up losing the Stanley Cup, it's that game right there, right? We came back twice, but just gave up way too many goals, and then in overtime, killed the penalty off as well, but just couldn't generate a chance, and they get the one-timer, and boom, man, that one-timer is killer. So, I mean, it's going to be a good series, nonetheless. Whatever happens now, Philadelphia and Colorado, best of 3. We got home ice advantage. Oh, shit. I don't know what to make of this, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go, shall we? Game number 5, Stanley Cup final. Both teams have 2 wins. Oh, and Havlin, he's going to score the first shot of the game. The first shot. Thank God for Ty Dellandrea tying up the game for the Philadelphia Flyers right there. Come on, man. Stop with this Havlin guy scoring goals. Matvei Michkov, I need you. Michkov, your captain Michkov. Now would be the time to wake up. Gavin McKenna already got what he needed to do in game number 2, right? Rasmus Anderson coming back. I need a Matvei Michkov game. I need a captain Michkov game here. Second period. We're in front of our home fans in Wells Fargo as well, man. The cup is not in the building, but it's getting close. Power play for Colorado. It's a long one. They do not score. Good penalty kill. Good job, Gabriel Daig. Second period. 5 minutes to go. Philadelphia still sitting on that 1 goal. I'm not liking this. I am not liking this one bit. Yeah, these 2 teams are even. The 96 and 95 overalls are helping Colorado keep the puck out of the net, and they can score at any time. So, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins this period might win the series, right? This is the series swinging third period. All tied up at 2s and all tied up at 1 here in game 5. Who's going to take it? Third period underway. Come on, Philly. Matvei Michkov. My eyes are still on you, buddy. I'm calling you out. And it's Gavin McKenna, the man who had a great game too. It's not over yet. Calm down. Oh, power play for Colorado. It goes nowhere. Good job, penalty killers. We need it. We need it. We need. Oh no! 5 on 3. 5 on 3. They kill it. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Gabriel. Gabriel Daig does it, and the Philadelphia Flyers win a tight game 2-1 on a game-winning goal by Gavin McKenna. Great job, Gabriel Daig, and your Philadelphia Flyers are one game away from four-peating the Stanley Cup, man. All right, we got 2 chances for it now. I'm not looking at the stats. I'm not doing anything like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Philadelphia, it's been a fantastic year. I don't even care about winning on home ice advantage. I just get it done here, all right? I don't want to have a heart attack. I don't want a Game 7. You guys all might want a Game 7. I don't want a Game 7, all right? Get it done right here. Matvei Michkov, Gabriel Daig is 9-2-2 once again. He's going to give me one good game out of these final 2. I need my offense, all right? It's as simple as that. I need a game where we get 5 goals in regulation. You guys are capable of doing it. I need a 5-goal 4 game in Game 6 or Game 7. Preferably Game 6 so I don't have the heart attack. Philadelphia, YouTube, and Twitch. Here we go, everyone. The Stanley Cup is in the building. Game 6 in Colorado. The Philadelphia Flyers have the chance to win, and they score the first goal of the game. Former Conn Smythe winner Travis Konechny giving the Flyers a 1-0 lead. Hold on to that lead. Professionalism there. Travis, you fucking beautiful man. I knew I didn't want to trade him all those years ago. No movement clause, perfectly fine with it. Travis Konechny and Rasmus Andersson, my 2 34-year-olds that are just playing out of this world come the right time, man. We're still a young team, but the veterans are getting it done. All right, no more Sean Couturier, but Konechny and Rasmus, you two are amazing, man. Second period. Underway, early power play for the Colorado Avalanche. They do not score on it, but they get one right after. Ross Colton will get the Avalanche back within 1. Manuel Hommel from the point. His biggest goal. Shane Wright gets another one. Oh my God. Yes! Oh my God. 5-0. Oh, it's not over. It is not over. Calm down. It is not over. You got Gabriel Daig back there. I got my 5. I asked for it. I asked for the 5 in regulation. Hommel, Shane Wright, Malcolm Spence, Konechny. Philadelphia, we got a 3-goal lead with 20 minutes to go. Good luck, everyone. Third period, underway. Your Philadelphia Flyers, penalty killed. Rantanen gets the Avalanche back to within 2. Don't do this to me, game. Don't you dare fucking do this to me. Not like this, man. 10 minutes, power play. Please just score. They do not score. 5, 4, 3. Let me stop it, ladies and gentlemen. We will jump in. Come on! Game settings 10 minutes, so it's not 20, but it's 10, so it's still going to take long. It's not as fast, all right? So just deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Philadelphia Flyers have a 2-goal lead with just under 3 minutes to go here in Colorado. They just got to hold on, Gabriel Daig. I'll give Gabriel Daig the Conn Smythe, man. I will. He deserves it. I'm not touching the strategies. I'm not touching the lineups. Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God, for the fourth time, and for the first time in 50 years, a team to four-peat. The Stanley Cup is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. It's out. It is fucking out. It is out. I'm sorry for swearing. It's just getting real right now. The fans in Colorado cannot believe their luck. Back-to-back years, and the leading point man in this playoff run, Gavin McKenna, he showed up big time, but there's still 2.5 minutes to go. Zary, McKinnon, and Rantanen. They got Makar on the point with Gerard. Face-off won by Shane Wright. Beautiful job. Get it out. Levshunov gets it up to Michkov. Over to Shane Wright. Just get it in. I should just tell him to shoot it. Every time they cross the blue line, I should just tell him to shoot. Zary in the middle. Oh, Rantanen, shot! Oh, no! Daig! Gabriel Daig! Give him the Conn Smythe already! It was right there on the goal line, but Gabriel Daig pulls it out of the fire, baby! Woo! Gabriel Daig, beautiful fucking save, man. Oh, this is getting too real. Give him the Conn Smythe. Just give him it. Give him that Conn Smythe. 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, in the third. Face-off. Won by Philly. Michkov, get it up, buddy. Artem Levshunov, my man, last year's Conn Smythe winner. Levshunov Got it down the left side. Beautiful. Get it in deep. Get it in deep, man. Make them work from their own end every single time. Connor Zary. Right side for Colorado. Walks in. Good poke check by Rasmus Anderson again. He's all over the place. Gavin McKenna finds Levshinov. Up to Shane Wright. Right across the blue line. Walks in. Anderson. Ice it. Big save, though. Big save. That would have been nice for Rasmus Anderson. Philly is still throwing the body. Less than a minute to go. Gerard can't find. What a back check by Matvei Michkov. Give him the Selke. Kirby Dack. Gonna find Cam York. York up to Seneca. That's all right, boys. 47 seconds. Just get it in deep, boys. Just get it in deep. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins now. They've pulled their goaltender. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The Avalanche are going with the extra attacker. Nuge can't hold on to it. Beckett Seneca. Just get it up. I don't care. No. Nuge went shot. Gabriel Daig. Gabriel Daig. Another save for the Daiglemeister. Nice job, buddy. 32 seconds left in the third period. Daig making more saves. Daig making even more saves for me. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. Kirby Dack, second line. Face-off won by Colorado. Blocked in front by Travis Konechny. Go get a hat trick. Go get a hat trick. Konechny had it. And the Philadelphia Flyers have won 4 Stanley Cups in a row. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, what a beautiful time to be a Flyer fan, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. He even took his sweet-ass time with it. He's like, oh, I'm going to savor this moment. Beautiful job by Konechny, my veteran. Everything to shoot at right there. I was wondering, is he going to miss the net? He did not. Oh, and now we get to just enjoy this and appreciate it. 24 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take this time to thank all the Philadelphia Flyer fans. All the fans on YouTube, all the fans on Twitch. Seneca walking in, Hopper with the save. We got well over 1,200 people in here during the live stream. Oh, the Nuge has got a horrible mustache. Holy shit. So thank you, everyone, for making this series even better. 4 in a row. GM Superbman has never done this. And that means we're going to get the chance to go 5. The drive for 5, right? But let's not talk about next year right now. Let's just focus on what we achieved so far. Philadelphia, it's official. We are back to back to back to back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty continues, baby. Oh, man, stopping the pain. Every other team is feeling the pain. And Gabriel Daig, what a goaltender performance all throughout these playoffs. It wasn't as easy as previous years, but they still got it done. Injuries as well to Rasmus Anderson, still got it done, man. Sean Couturier from the press box, he wins his 4th Stanley Cup. And for back-to-back years, beating the Colorado Avalanche, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and it's not Gabriel Daig. Your Conn Smythe winner, Gavin McKenna. A 4-goal game 2, and we lost game 1. I mean, there it is. Gavin McKenna, he has arrived in the NHL officially. Bang! And look at that beaut once again. We've won it 4 times, only 1 time in Philadelphia. We're back in Colorado. Won it in Edmonton, Dallas, Philly, and now Colorado. 4 different locations. We're turning Philadelphia Flyer fans all over the freaking country. And yes, for the 2nd year in a row, but for the first time with the C on his jersey, your Stanley Cup captain, baby, number 39, Matvei Michkov. Yeah, bud. Matvei, you are incredible, man. Driving all the offense, a leader on and off the ice. Unbelievable scenes here in Colorado. I'm doing it. I don't care. He could have got the Conn Smythe. I'm giving it to him. Gabriel Daig. There were ups and downs, buddy, but when I needed you, another 920 plus save percentage playoff run. I'm getting goaltending. I'm getting goaltending. It's the craziest thing. When look at that Selly as well by this goalie, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, who's getting in next? Cates, McKenna, Yeager, Konechny, McLeod, York, Dack. You know what? Konechny, I don't know how many more times he'll get to raise it. I'm giving it to this guy, man. Veteran, stud, hat trick in a Game 6 Stanley Cup final. Already won a Conn Smythe once with us. I needed him. I needed him every single cup run, man. He was huge for us. Penalty killer, two-way, offense, defense, freaking everything. And last but not least, you know what? He's been here since day one. Depth player, AHL. We're going to give it to him. Noah Cates, Delandria, you guys are great, man. Doesn't matter if I need you on the left wing, the center, injury replacement. Noah effing Cates, 4-time Stanley Cup champion. Bang, baby! Beautiful. We've given it to our stars in the past. Let's give it to some of our role players as well. And look at that, Philly. Look at that beautiful squad. 4 in a row. The four-peat for the first time in 2BC live streaming history. Philadelphia, we done it. We stopped the pain. Ah, this never gets old. Calm it down a little bit and just take this in. Lord Stanley, beautiful trophy, the best trophy in all of sports, belongs to Philadelphia and the fan base for the 4th year in a row. Thank you very much, Philadelphia, but it's official. GM Superb Man has 1 more year. Don't miss year number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, it's locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's locked in again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going anywhere, baby. Boom. All right, so, I mean, the best team I've ever built, man. This team, I don't get it. They just score goals at will. I get goaltending, and it's not like lucky goaltending. It's 3 years in a row, 920 save percentage, man. Holy crap, this is the greatest team I have ever had. So let's take a look at some of the stats here for the playoffs for your Philadelphia Flyers, all right? Yeah, there it is. There it is. So you guys can say what you want about Gavin McCann. Plus 16. You know what? No wonder the game has got to give me so many damn penalties. I've cracked the code. I've destroyed the system. So now they have to. They can't get goals on me 5v5. The game won't allow it. So they got to give the team freaking power plays to get some offense against me, man. Beautiful. Shane Wright, Matvei Michkov, Kirby, the second line, the first line. They're all point per game players, man. Don't worry about the third line. They're all doing fine. Some minuses in there. I don't give a shit. Defensively, Artem Levshinov, point per game. Oh, you're so good, Rasmus Anderson. Thank you very much. And Jesus, look what this guy's done in the last 4 years, all right? Hang on. He had some help with Dustin Wolf the first time around, 908, 922, 920, 921. What? Gabriel Dave's career freaking stats in the playoffs are 60 wins, 11 losses, and 7 overtime losses. His career freaking playoff numbers are 919 save percentage. I mean, I got myself like Carey Price. I got like even like Carey Price with cups. You know what I mean? We all knew Carey Price winning cups, but like imagine Carey Price on the 2014 LA Kings or Carey Price on the 2010 Chicago Blackhawks. That's essentially what I've created here. It is incredible, man. Or like Henrik Lundqvist on the 2016-2017 Pittsburgh Penguins. Just insane. Just insane amounts of offense that we were able to generate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to thank all of you. Joler Coaster donated $100. Are you fucking insane, Joler Coaster? I'm sorry I didn't see that. It was 5 minutes ago. Storm 24/7 with the resubscription as well. D-Devil, your boy Jeans. Joler Coaster, $100. That could have been like 100 months of subscriptions on YouTube. You don't have to donate that much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And also on YouTube, was there more as well? YouTube, Shane LaRose, Carts 24/5, Storm, Bradley, and VO Noob. You guys both donated $100. What are you doing? All you got to do is join and become a member for about a buck a month. I do appreciate it, though, guys. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm glad that we didn't do the Superbian Grand Prix yesterday because my voice, I did a lot better of conserving my voice in this one, though. My Stanley Cup call wasn't that bad. I didn't wear through it. So I'm learning here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm learning. So I want to thank all you guys for showing up here today. YouTube and Twitch had a lot of fun. And make sure you guys are subscribed with all notifications on so you don't miss out on any live streams going forward. We're going to get this series done within the next week or so. We're going to finish Civ 5, or Civ 7. Then we're going to get some other shit done, all right? But I know you guys want me to live stream every day. Got to save my voice. But if you're looking for 2BC content, you can find stuff over on 2BC Clips. You can find it on my past broadcasts, the videos. You can also join our Puck Saturdays or our GTA Sundays when I'm not skipping them like I did this week. But we're doing a lot of things this summer, right? But I got to manage my voice. So we're doing a good schedule right now. We're going to keep it up. Again, thank you everyone for showing up. Had a lot of fun with this live stream. Been going over almost 3 hours long, man. So you know it's a successful one there. So I am going to get this edited and up for you guys all tomorrow. Take it easy, boys. Thanks for showing up. And I will see you all next time. Cue the video.
Pass right on the stick of Tonelli. Coming in with Nystrom. Tonelli to Nystrom. He scores! Bob Nystrom scores the goal. The Islanders win the Stanley Cup.
3, 2, 1, look out! The New York Islanders have won the Stanley Cup for the second consecutive year.
The Islanders are 6 seconds away from their third consecutive Stanley Cup. No American-based team has ever done it. The New York Islanders are the 1982 Stanley Cup champions.
Gretzky, last word of Gretzky and Billy Smith. It's over. And the New York Islanders have won their 4th straight Stanley Cup.
And
Until
the
now, bitch!
Philadelphia Flyers are once again Stanley Cup champions. Their first cup win since 1975. Rebound, Couturier almost got there. Giroux! Oh, Claude Giroux with the game on his stick. The Stanley Cup. Giroux! Captain Giroux! Oh my God! Oh my God! Claude Giroux just scored the Stanley Cup winning goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. I cannot believe it, man. Plays that wide to Ross Colton. Colton on the left side, hit off the puck by Matvei Michkov. Go Shane Wright! Shane Wright up the middle with the cup on the line! Ah! Shane Wright! I don't believe it! What a deke! What a deke! Unbelievable! We did it, Philadelphia. We didn't just stop the pain. We created the dynasty. Back to back to back. 3-peat, baby. 3-peat in Philly. GM Superb Man is dominated with the Philadelphia Flyers.